What did I miss?
Ah, damn.
Was it a doozy?
Well, because of something that's being worked on.
Yeah.
We were saying. I was just saying to.
No, we're going to talk about that right now.
Oh, okay. I was just saying to Jimmy.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony show, by the way.
Right. That a father-son, sex thing.
Yeah.
Is pretty creepy. And then Jimmy said, especially if there's no one else involved, because I was talking about, kind of a threesome there with a father, son, and then a woman.
I don't know if it's a threesome, though. They get their own.
Yeah, no, I was saying like with a threesome, though, it would be really creepy. And Jimmy brought up the fact that perhaps the woman isn't even involved. And that really got creepy.
Look, here's the deal. We all know Father's Day right around the corner.
Yes.
We want to get your father a whore for Father's Day.
Yeah.
What happened?
Whore for Father's Day.
It's called self-editing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. You're getting good at that, Jimmy.
Yeah, because I was going to say. I'd love to help you, Dad, but you did a good job on your own. I can't say that because that would imply.
Right.
No, I think we're educated enough with this radio show. We know there's a lot of fathers out there that are just completely miserable.
Miserable? You're miserable. They're not getting what they need.
Going through an ugly divorce, or maybe you've been married 20, 25 years and you haven't had sex in a decade.
Mm-hmm.
We want sons to call up, maybe even daughters to call up.
Ugh.
We're looking for a father that desperately needs a hooker. Uh-oh, what is Tom doing? Oh, he's yelling at Steve.
Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Poor Steve. What have you done to me? I'm in trouble.
No. What they're trying to do is...
See what they're saying here.
Right now, Steve's hands are upside down, and he's got his A3 rings on. And he's trying to explain, man to man.
No. You see...
Yes. Oh, okay, no, okay. Here's how it's going right now. Berate. Oh, okay.
And then I'll come in. Guys, we'll talk about this after the show, but there's trouble. Trouble in paradise.
Or maybe Tom is showing Steve an empty honey jar and scolding him.
Was it our wording, maybe?
Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Bingo.
What, is the wording?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the wording?
Nothing.
We're all adults here.
Let's just, we didn't say anything.
Well, there was a problem with the wording.
The problem with the wording, exactly.
Yes.
We're giving away a date. A trip to the... Did you already say where it's going? I didn't hear.
No, we haven't gotten to that point.
Okay. Well, we're
that
giving
point.
away a date, and you can say where this date will take place, but you can't use the words that were used, okay?
Because he was just kidding anyway. I mean, the real point is that...
Wow, lawyers just know how to take all the fun out of everything.
It's just like a big balloon going around the room going...
Oh, they just stink.
And then plops on the floor.
All right, wink, wink. We'll play
no winking.
What?
No winking.
I like to wink.
Here's what is going on. We want to take a father and get him a date. Perhaps he is lonely. Perhaps he is widowed, divorced, or is not in a good relationship or a good place in his marriage.
Yeah.
And the children know this best, don't they? They're around it. They see it. They understand the pain and suffering that dad is feeling. Father's Day's coming up. What are you going to do? A tie? Stop it. Get him a date with a lovely lady. A lovely lady. That's what we're talking about, Opie. And where are these ladies come from? Steve?
Hopefully Newark.
Broken homes?
Well, who's supplying the lady for the date?
Oh, the wonderful Moonlight Bunny Ranch and Mr. Dennis Hoff.
Exactly. Wonderful.
Yes, exactly.
So it's dating.
Yes, exactly.
We're hooking up
Where dating
a father.
is legal.
Right. We want to hook up a father and a woman from the Bunny Ranch to go out on a date and perhaps some stimulating conversation over some cocktails that the husband hasn't had in years because he's, like I said, widowed or divorced or something. Perhaps perhaps if they hit it off, who knows? Maybe marriage in the future.
Yeah.
And now I'm going from conversation at a table on the first date to marriage, right? But it could be the gamut of anything in between.
So we're looking for miserable fathers out there?
Yeah.
This is the ultimate Father's Day gift.
Yeah.
Screw the ties.
Hey, if
this
they
is what
want
Dad really wants.
let them. But, who are we to say?
A date. Oh, my.
We all know the date means we know.
Means what? Yeah.
And if the two of them are out to dinner and decide after dinner they want to until all over, it doesn't matter. But it's a date.
It's a date. Dennis Hoff is supplying the date or dates because we're thinking of maybe doing a father-son thing.
Yeah.
Like if, the son calls up. Or maybe, the daughter would be weird. But it's a possibility.
It would be a little
you
weird.
Never know.
You don't know. Maybe Dick Cheney will get a date.
Well, for Father's Day,
she can enjoy the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, for Father's Day, we definitely want to get the father a date. And possibly, and possibly the son, a date.
A date.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, did you? Your date? Yes, son. My date, right? And then I hit her with and took and put it. What'd you do, son? Well, Dad, I right in the over her, and then but she took and then we all night long.
Sounds like a lovely date.
It's a date.
Yeah. So, that's what we're doing for Father's Day.
Yeah.
Because our fathers are dead.
Yeah. We're from the Dead Fathers Club.
Yeah.
We ought to make a club. Hey, who else has a dead dad? Come on, everyone. Who else's dad is dead?
Come on.
Anyone?
Oh.
No?
No?
What?
Are we the only one? Any dead dads?
No? Aunt and I are the only ones, huh?
Travis, is your dad dead?
No.
Oh God!
No.
He's gonna take it tough. Oh boy!
Any fathers on the waiting list?
Let me just. Anyone with a foot in the grave and one on a skateboard? Let me just put it this way for this upcoming Father's Day. You're all gonna have to deal with it someday. Enjoy.
Look at Travis.
Enjoy.
Not me, because there's no kryptonite around.
Unless you're lucky and, you go first.
See, we got to acknowledge Father's Day is a sad day for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until I took my little trip on Father's Day and saw, the traffic jam getting into the old cemetery.
The old cemetery. That's what you do on Father's Day. Roll into the old cemetery to look at a cold stone.
That's just like getting your dad a fine date.
Yeah.
See, this is what we do. This is what we do now.
That's horrible. To commemorate Father's Day, every year, I can't even remember when, I take a plate of spaghetti and heave it against the wall in memory of my daddy. And then I yell at my mother and call her the C word.
Casper from Chicago, Dead Fathers Club card holder number 3.
All right.
Checking in.
Dead Dads Club.
Oh, man, my dad was the greatest, too.
They all are when they're alive.
It sucks. I got to acknowledge that. It just sucks.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're doing the right thing for Father's Day.
Yeah, see, we're stepping up.
We're looking for miserable fathers, and at least one will be going out to the Bunny Ranch out there in Nevada for their date. And possibly the son will go along and have a separate date as well.
They can't have a date with the same girl?
Hell, if they want to have the same date with the same girl.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Whatever, man.
Hey, Dad, move your...
This is just like throwing the baseball around in the backyard, huh? Huh, son?
You realize you don't realize for a half hour the girl went to the bathroom?
It is kind of like
wait a minute.
What?
I just got greedy.
Oh, did you?
It is kind of like throwing the ball around in the yard because, if you move your mitts, you're going to hit in the face.
Come on now, son. He's giving you pointers like, when you're out back.
All right.
Throwing around the football.
We're not sure if we're going for miserable stories or maybe some kind of in-studio competition, but we're going to try to give this away a week from tomorrow, right?
Yep.
The Opie and Anthony Show, looking for fathers and sons to possibly compete for their chance to win a trip to the Moonlight Bunny Ranch. I guess you are competing, technically.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to talk to Dennis Hoff on Monday about the competition. And this will be given away by next Friday.
What a great Father's Day gift.
Could you email?
We're so goddamn giving.
Other radio stations doing just hacky stuff. We figured we'd just, hit it out of the ballpark.
Right.
Email Travis at foundrymusic.com. FOUNDRY music.com.
Mm-hmm.
Foundrymusic.com. Travis at foundrymusic.com. Let's say hi to Will in the Bronx. Will, what's up?
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey.
My father's divorced 3 times. He has 5 kids. He's a single father. He has to make breakfast for all his kids in the morning, send them to school, get to work, make money, come back, pay the mortgage. He's miserable, yo. He really needs some.
There you go. He's utilizing his phone buttons.
They're all using their
Wow. Dude, when was the last time he went out on a date?
Wow. Well, my stepmother, my ex-stepmother anyway, was like 10 years younger than me. So he really, he got a good one.
10 years younger than you.
How old are you?
I mean, 10 years older than me. 10 years
Oh,
older.
I was going to say.
I'm 24. She's 34.
Oh, wow.
14. That would have been something.
Boy, we got another present for Dad.
Jazz.
Yeah, he might not like that one.
Years ago. I mean, when I was 16, he was teaching his girl how to drive,
Yeah.
So, but he's miserable, man. He needs it, yo.
Wow, that does sound pretty sorry.
All right, well, how are we going to do this? Are we going to have people email Travis with their stories?
We should take his info. We got him on
we
the phone.
should take his info.
Yeah,
he seems like a good candidate.
We'll take your info.
Oh.
And your dad would go for this in a second?
Oh, yeah. And I need it, too. Shit, I'm like 250 pounds. I need it.
Oh, you need it too, huh?
All right, well, we could do a father-son combo with you, too. Possibly, yes.
Where's,
we got a week to figure this out. So, I mean, this is the first phone call, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right, cool.
Don't hang up, dude, because Travis is going to take your info, okay?
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on,
Cool.
Will. I mean, we want to get really twisted and maybe get a father that's, still involved.
That's just as miserable, but maybe there's someone still in the picture.
You never know, though. Maybe the other person just doesn't give a crap and will allow this.
Won't even care.
Whatever. Or maybe we do it on the old QT.
Yeah, keep it on the DL.
Right. Let's go to Bear in New York. Bear, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey.
What's up?
Hi.
I'm the perfect candidate, fellas.
Yeah.
I'm a paramedic with the New York City Fire Department.
Okay. Oh. Well, you could at least cop a
you guys
feel
know
anytime you want.
What's that?
Teasing, of course, sir.
I got 4 kids, 4 daughters. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm with the same woman 22 years. I got 4 daughters. The oldest is 17. I got my twins that are 12. When my twins were conceived, that's the last time I had sex with my wife.
And how long?
12?
12 years it's been.
You haven't had...
Wait, you're still married and you haven't had sex in 12 years?
That's right. And believe me, I want to bail, but I won't bail on my kids. You know what I'm saying?
See, a lot of guys stay in it for the kids.
So how are you going to work this out?
That's why I'm calling you.
No, I understand that part about. I mean, you're a prime candidate.
Yep.
But what are you going to tell your wife?
What would you say? Like, you going on a business?
I don't think my wife would care. My wife is...
See, this is what I'm looking for. I really think there's a guy out there where the wife will go, yeah, I don't care. Go have fun.
I honestly, and you know what? I would go out and spend the $200 an hour for the hooker, but then I'm taking money out from my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, it's for a date.
It's a date, sir.
Hey, can we?
It's just a date.
Hey, can we call your wife to see if she's into this or what? Can we call your wife to see if she's into this?
Sure.
Are you serious?
I'm dead. She wouldn't care. Believe me.
All right.
Wow.
We'll get you and your wife on the line. I want to talk to both of you.
Oh shit! I'm sorry about sorry.
Yeah, don't curse. Don't curse.
I know. Sorry. No.
Yeah, he cursed. So basically, I said we want to get this guy and his wife on the phone and talk to them after the break. Hold on, Bear.
All right.
If she doesn't care, I think we might have a winner already.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's pretty twisted.
That poor guy.
Let's go to Kerry on Long Island. Kerry, what's up?
What's going on?
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, who are you?
I called back to be verbally abused.
Oh, you're Carrie from Long Island.
That's why I'm calling back.
And you wanted the tickets to the Virus show at Jones Beach.
Yeah, I would. I'm basically your biggest fan. I know that's so cliche, but it's
all right. Listen, Carrie. If you're our biggest fan, what is your favorite Opie and Anthony bit? I guess we'll start there.
My favorite.
Tune in tomorrow for the announcement of a ticket special for the Jones Beach show. Brought to you by Bud Light, always worth it. A little thank you to the New York fans.
If she was the biggest fan, she'd have known that was coming.
Yeah.
What's your favorite bit? When you hang up.
Yeah. Let's go to Scott in Boston. Scott.
Hey, where'd Scott go?
He just wanted to say that he's part of the Dead Dad Club.
Welcome.
I was thinking about the Dead Dad Club yesterday because, all the window displays has all the stuff you can buy for your daddy.
Yeah.
And it made me sad.
Oh.
It made me really sad.
It's still too new for you.
This is Greg Hughes, the actor that plays Opie on the Anthony show. And I was very sad yesterday.
Yeah.
They showed polo shirts and golf clubs and all sorts of things for Dad. Jeez. And I'm like, it's a tough time for people out there.
Yeah.
Not everyone is happy that Father's Day is around the corner.
I felt that way. I was driving past the liquor store. And I was like, oh, Daddy, I miss you.
Wow. Let's go to Rob on Long Island. Rob.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
I saw a gay guy walking down the street, and I missed my father because I remember how he used to think I was going to turn out gay because I cried so much, and he berated me for it. So I was like, oh, I miss you, Daddy.
Did you try to give him a cute little present for Father's Day and he yelled at you because it was too cute?
No, I don't remember getting him anything for Father's Day. Really? I remember us going out and shopping for Mother's Day all the time and getting Mommy some Chanel No. 5 perfume or something. Oh. But for Dad, I don't...
I'm sure she hasn't worn that in about 25 years, huh?
Yeah, definitely not. But I think for Father's Day, though, it was usually Mom just saying, that sucker can get his own clothes. So it was really.
By the way, this whole getting Dad a date for Father's Day, Anthony, his father back in the day used to get him dates.
Yes, a date. He got me a date. I believe it was on my 13th birthday.
13th birthday, Aunt's father got him a date. So this
got me a date.
So this is kind of a nice little twist.
It was
on
wonderful.
That whole thing, right?
My date was waiting upstairs in one of the bedrooms. Of our apartment when I got out of the shower. That's where our date started. I didn't even have time to pin the corsage on her.
Well, you pin something else on her. That's me doing an elbow to the mic. It's my new bit. When I got a doozy, I'll just go,
Her name was Buzz.
Yeah.
Her name was Buzz.
She might as well have been a guy.
No. She was a big boned gal. She wasn't fat, but she was just big. She was like an Amazon woman.
Yeah.
But just a giant set of, like the commercial. Very big. And I remember walking into the room looking, and she was just sitting there with the pillows propped up behind her, and the sheet was around her waist, so her top part was completely nude. And I just walked in and went, hamna, 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 hamna. It's my first, view.
Hey, by the way, Matt from Cape Cod, we don't want to lose him. We're just blowing up in Cape Cod, aren't we, Matt?
Yeah.
My God.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Matt?
Not too much. I called my girlfriend when I heard you guys wanted to give away that prize.
Yeah.
My wife. And I mentioned it to her, and she said the only way she'd allow me to win it is if she was allowed to tag along with me.
Whoa. A husband and wife.
Wait, she wants to tag along?
On your date?
On your date to the Bunny Ranch?
Oh, she wants to join in.
Oh, wow. See, we're getting some good stories already.
All
right, hold on the line there, Matt. We got to take a break. We'll take more stories from the sons and the fathers, but basically we're getting Dad a date for Father's Day at the Bunny Ranch out there in Nevada. All right? More of your stories, and also Chuck Liddell on the way, and Nicole Richie, and Brian Regan. Very, very busy morning here on the Opie and Anthony Show.
This is the Opie and Anthony.
We got a busy morning today. Phones are lit. We got Chuck Liddell coming in. Brian Regan in a few minutes. Phone call from Nicole Richie. Want to talk to us? 877-212-5762. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Fast Freddy from Jamaica Station. Swingers should be disqualified. He's writing that on the instant feedback, and I completely agree.
Right, disqualified.
We're talking about our Father's Day giveaway. Right?
Yep.
You want to explain that once again, Anthony? Because you know how to follow the Tom rules. I have a tough time following the Tom rules.
Father's Day right around the corner, and we want to do something special for a dad out there that maybe is widowed or perhaps divorced or perhaps still married and just is in kind of a lousy, long, a tiring relationship.
Well, we just talked to Bear. We're trying to get him on the phone to talk to his wife, but basically he's still married and he hasn't had sex since, or he hasn't had a date.
Hasn't had relations with his wife.
Since the twins were born 12 years ago?
12 years ago.
Still married. And he thinks she could care less that he goes to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada.
Yeah.
For a date.
Well, yeah, because he would need maybe the company of another woman to sit and maybe talk about some of his problems that he's having with his wife. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You get the, the ear of a woman to talk to. That's lovely, a date. So we're looking to find a guy, preferably through his son. Let's say the son calls up and goes, my father, this poor son of a bitch, is just a mess. And then we'll send them out to the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah.
Where they can go out on a date. And now if you know anything about the Bunny Ranch, or if you've seen the TV show on HBO, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
Cat House?
Yeah. Cat House.
Yeah.
The girls there, lovely.
We've had a few girls on the show. They're lovely at dating.
Actually, two of them were on a date with Big A in our studios.
Wow, yeah.
And, wow, what a date. That was good.
I never knew you could do so much with a toothbrush.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Well, because Big A has bad breath. Wink, wink.
They must have went to a date at the slaughterhouse because that's what the girl's hands smelled like when she was done.
Well, that was the girl that ended up... We just talked about this recently. She ran into the bathroom crying.
Crying, yes.
Do you understand what she does for a living?
She goes out on dates with guys.
And we got her to cry?
Yeah. She was crying, and her biggest complaint was that she couldn't get a certain aroma off her hands, no matter how much she washed them.
From poor Big A.
Yeah.
Her hand was a weird color, too. Let's not forget.
Yeah. But that was good. That was a fun date for Big A. And now we're looking to get a date for one of these poor dads.
And possibly, we're open to the possibility that we send the son as well. Or the daughter. Maybe we get a daughter. Who knows? But so far, the stories have been really, really good. Let's say hi to Steve in Massachusetts, listening on WBCM. What's up, Steve?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, did the show just start on WBCN?
The delay is a little long.
We're hearing rumors that as the show goes on, the delay gets longer in Boston. And
He's actually hearing us leave yesterday's show right now.
And that scares the crap out of me because that makes me think, what are they doing? What are they throwing in the middle of the show where the delay has to get longer? Because we already, whatever. We have too much clutter as it is with this radio show. We don't need longer delays. That scares me. But anyway.
We call it material, Opie, not clutter.
No, well, no.
See, that was self-deprecating. Excuse me.
All right. Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, I want to get my dad into this contest you guys are having.
Yeah, what's his story?
My mother left him when I was like 12 years old, you know? And he ended up having to move back in with his mother.
Ooh.
And he's been there ever since.
He still lives with
his... Been there ever since, and he hasn't been with a woman since my mother left him.
And how long ago was that?
My father hasn't had sex in over 20 years.
20 years?
No lie.
He's doing something.
And how do you know?
Yeah.
How do I know? Believe me, I know my dad.
Yeah,
He's been living with his mom since. He takes care of his mother every day.
Maybe.
He's got me and my brother and my sister. He spent all his time with us. Never ever got involved with another woman.
And what does he do for a living?
He's a mechanic.
Would he be up for a date in Nevada?
I'm sure he'd be up for a date in Nevada.
At the Bunny Ranch.
Dude, what's like wrong with him that he's still with his mom and isn't out there on the scene trying to get dates?
Oh, well, he spent all his time with his kids, you know, and had to pay so much child support, had to move back in with mom, and now she is so old he can't leave her alone.
Is she infirmed?
I'm infirmed. He's stuck there taking care of dear old mom.
Yep.
And he doesn't have a life of his own.
And
God, he's wasting his life away.
And he goes home and takes care of mom.
Hey, by the way, Stephen S. from Bayshore. Hey, Ope, can you ask this guy what a corn test is?
Oh, my God! It's a corn test for a date!
A corn test.
Yeah.
Well, all right, we're going to get your info, Steve. And he would go for this, you think, huh? See, we want to talk to a few fathers today. I mean,
he really needs it.
The stories are coming in. We want to get a few of the fathers on the phone.
He sounds like a sad sack.
Yeah, all right. Hold on the line. We got some great stories coming in already. Rob on Long Island, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey, yeah, I'm 23. My father's 51 out here on Long Island, and he's a pizza delivery guy in Ronkonkoma, and all he does is tell me about, like, any girl that he can get is online, and they're a beast. They're usually like, 250 pounds or heavier. But yet he likes to brag and tell me these stories. Like, I want to hear, I want to hear the date he had the night before.
I'm sure they all start with, so I'm delivering this pizza.
You know what?
This monster opens the door.
Rob, I hate to tell you, but your dad's doing all right.
Yeah, even if he's a chubby chaser, I mean, he's still dating.
At least he's dating. We're talking about fathers that they're not doing anything. They're dreaming of getting a mess into their bed.
Yeah.
Or a mess on a date.
Right
What's that?
What?
No, I said I don't think he's got anything in about a year right now. But, yeah, I hear you. Believe me, I knew as far as my story goes compared to these other ones, it wasn't going to really compare.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
The
bro.
pizza delivery thing's pretty sad, though. I'll give you that.
Yeah, let's go to Philly.
It's kind of hard to have a girl sleep with you when you show up handing her a box with a little chubby Italian on it, like with one foot raised and like tiptoeing with one.
And he's doing that thing with his fingers on the box. Got his big chef hat on.
Let's go to Philly. It's Bob listening on WYSP. What's up, Bob?
How you doing, fellas?
Hey.
About my parents got divorced about 22 years ago. My mother cheated on my father, left him. He got depressed for about 2 years. Met a woman that was like his soulmate. She was a great person. Here he gets kicked in the balls. She winds up getting a brain tumor, dies of cancer. Dies of cancer about 6 years ago. And at the same time, I catch my wife cheating on me. So I moved in with my father. He's in a deep-ass depression. Don't go out of the house. Don't do nothing. I catch him crying like a baby when I come home.
Oh, no.
And here's the kick in the balls. My ex-wife that I caught cheating on me is leaving for Las Vegas at 8:05 on a plane with the guy I caught cheating on me with, who's married. She's like a gumad to the guy.
Wow.
My father hasn't had sex since his soulmate, Judy, her name was, passed away 6.5 years ago. And
Judy?
That's terrific. That's terrific.
That's pretty bad.
Horrible.
I say this guy's a very good candidate.
No, we
Hold on,
just laugh at the name Judy. That's all. Judy's a funny name.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This guy sounds like a good candidate, man.
You sound like a really good candidate, Bob.
He sits in the house and does nothing for the last 6.5
Yeah,
years.
both of these guys have had
He's
their...
on disability to top it off.
Is he? Why? What's wrong with him?
He's got 10 screws in his neck and 2 bars. You got to have like all his vertebrae cut.
How did that happen?
You're laughing at my pathetic life.
What happened with the screws? How did he get screws in his neck?
He was pulling down a chain binder on the back of his tractor trailer and his neck collapsed and crushed all his vertebrae. This is stuff you guys.
Oh, my God. People are commenting on Pal Talk. They're calling him Franken-loser.
But anyway, this kick in the balls is it's so ironic that my ex-wife is leaving on a plane with the guy I caught cheating on me with 6 years ago at 8:05 in the morning. They're leaving.
Wouldn't it be ironic if you guys go out to Vegas and you win the date and you walk in and there's your ex-wife and your ex-mom working there at the Bunny Ranch?
She left my father for a cop.
Oh, yeah?
All right, you know what? You're a great candidate. Hold on, Bob. I would love to give this to somebody listening on WISP, by the way.
That sounds like a great story. They're both in some bad sorts.
All right, let's go to Johnny in the Bronx. This is getting downright depressing. Johnny, what's up?
Hey there, guys.
Hey there, Jenny.
All right. I believe my father should be involved in this contest.
Mm-hmm.
After my mother left him, 2 months later, got hit by a train. Hasn't been right in the head ever since.
So your father, his wife leaves him, and then he got hit by a train?
Yeah.
Or it wasn't like a suicide attempt, was it?
No, actually, no. He was jumped, and it was attempted murder.
Somebody pushed him?
Yeah, they set him up. Knocked him unconscious and set him up on the train track.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm dead serious.
Then how did he survive that?
It actually hit him in his buttocks.
He got hit in the ass by a train?
Yep.
What was it, being pushed by someone? How was he alive?
Really?
Are you sure it just wasn't...
Yeah, maybe that's what he told you.
Yeah, it was just a guy it was just a guy named Lionel.
All right, too creepy, Johnny. I think we're going to have to pass on you.
Hold on. I think we should... this guy's a candidate.
Yeah, he might be...
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
We'll take your story to the lab and see how it computes.
Might be fun to talk to.
Yeah. All right, hold on. We'll all right, let's go to Paul in PA. Paul, what's up?
My dad got divorced from my mom 10 years ago. My mom is insane, completely insane, and she's in trouble now, and she wants to come crawling back to my dad, and I am so afraid my dad's going to take her back.
Uh-huh. So you figure if he goes out on a date, that he won't think about her like that and kind of get over it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my mom is insane beyond imagining, and I just want my dad to get over her.
Well, your mom sounds like a real treat.
What do you think your dad would go through with it, mister?
My dad would... I'd have to convince him. I mean, he doesn't want to do this. He wouldn't want to do this, but I have to convince him. But I'm very afraid my mom's gonna come back, and
I hate this guy.
First of all, he sounds like he's making it up.
Yeah, I don't.
A little. Yeah,
I'm out.
It sounds like he's acting.
I just tapped out. I'm out on that.
Yeah.
One. Let's go to Mike in New Hampshire. Mike, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey.
I think I'm a pretty good candidate. I'm a Hurricane Katrina victim.
Yeah.
The damage to my house was assessed at $60,000. The insurance company cut me a check for $30,000.
Oh, how nice!
Right after I got most of it fixed, it caught on fire.
Sorry. Jeez, man.
Sorry, and I found out my wife had been cheating on me for 4 years. So she got the house and the cars, and I got the kids. I moved them up here to New Hampshire. I could use a friggin' break.
So you want to go out on a date?
Yeah, I do.
To the Bunny Ranch in Nevada?
I'll go wherever.
I like this Mike guy. Are you still married to her?
Yeah, I can't get divorced until I go back to New Orleans, and I'm really not looking forward to that trip.
Oh, how old are your kids?
11, daughter, 7, daughter, and 4 son.
Wow. What a bitch. My God.
All right, hold on the line.
Guy's living his whole life like that. For the kids.
That would count as charity work, too, for us.
Yeah, that is charity work. It's tax deductible.
Yeah, we'll have a nice write-off.
Katrina relief.
Katrina relief, get a guy to go to Nevada on a date. Takes care of a lot of things.
That's it. He's building up those levees.
You want a sad one or a funny one?
Nothing.
Sad. That's very funny.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Listen to it on the Oh, yeah.
Let's say hi to Mike in Queens. Mike.
Hey, what's going on, man? Big time listener. I'm 40 years old. My wife died about a year and a half ago. I was married for 18 years. I got married really young.
Oof.
Got a son. That's basically it, man. I'm trying to get back in the game now. It's been about a year and a half, but I really don't have much game going. You know what I mean? I was out of the game for 18 years. I was married.
Yeah, you don't know what to say anymore.
Son,
how old are you?
I'm 40.
Oh, man, you're
40.
still
He's
young.
been out of the game, though. He's like, hey, baby, you want to shake a leg?
He's 40, not 109.
40's nothing.
All right,
man.
so he's driving around in a 40 Econoline van, blaring out Leonard Skinner, driving past his old high school looking for girls.
He's playing Skid Row songs saying, listen to the words.
Listen to the words, man.
He does drive
Dude,
a
I
van.
drive around in my van all day in Manhattan.
Do
I'm
ya?
a driver. I'm an operating engineer. I drive around.
Do you have an airbrushed picture of a big guy holding a sword? Like the Molly Hatchet album cover?
Nah, man.
Do you have bubble windows and Kragers on it?
Nah. I'm from Queens, man. That's Long Island stuff, that corny van crap.
Oh, yeah, once you pass that Queens line, it got all classy.
That's it. It's hardcore here. You know the deal.
All right, Mike, hold on the line.
All right, man.
We got some great stories coming in. So basically, we're going to get a date for Dad in Nevada at the Bunny Ranch for Father's Day, and possibly a date for the son or the daughter.
Yeah.
That introduces us to their dad.
Mm-hmm.
So far, we got some great stories. Which one do you like the most so far?
Oh, God, that one before the train guy.
You like Train Guy?
No, the one before Train Guy. The
brain tumor guy?
Guy with the screws in his neck, and the wife died of the brain tumor.
The soulmate?
The first wife left, and then the son's wife left him.
Yeah.
For a cop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. They're both pretty pathetic.
What about the father living with mom for 20 years?
Father living with mom is wasting his life away.
What about the father that hasn't had sex in 12 years and he's still married and thinks the wife won't care?
The wife won't even care. That's a great relationship to be in. Wife just doesn't even care about you anymore. Oof.
When is the Father's Day? Week from Sunday?
We don't care. It's not even on the calendar. Why bother?
It's just a day for us, Jimmy.
You know
Thanks
what it's
for bringing
called?
it up.
Sunday. I call it Sunday.
S-O-N.
S-U-N-D-A-Y, because it doesn't matter.
It's called Distraction Day. You just try to distract yourself all day, and
that's good.
And you can't wait till Monday.
Just drive down those thin, curvy roads of the cemetery. Why not? What a pleasant day.
Trying to figure out which one. Yep. That's
right.
fun every year. Oh boy, a lot has changed in a year.
Look at the little map. Which one? Where? I think it's over here. Oh, let me pick the weeds off. Yeah, it's great.
So you should never go on Father's or Mother's Day. You should just go on a weird off day, like the Tuesday before.
Go on an off day. They know. They're looking down and going,
what the hell,
you picked an easy day, didn't
No,
you?
but you-
I wasn't worth the traffic jam.
You say, look,
That's what dear old Dad's thinking.
do you want me to talk to you with all these cars driving by, or do you want to just do this quiet? Trust me, Dad will understand.
Willie?
Yes.
All right. We got some great stories coming in, though. This is going to be a huge hit for us. We're going to get Dad a date for Father's Day at the Bunny Ranch in Nevada.
A date.
We'll talk to Dennis Hoff on Monday with more of the details, and we'll give the trip away by next Friday, okay?
Right.
I think Brian Regan's here. We'll talk to him next. It's Opie and Anthony.
A bargain.
All right, we got Bear back on the show. Bear, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
All right, and we got your wife, Louise? Louise, I mean?
Yeah, I'm here.
Wow.
Wait.
Hi, Louise.
Louise?
Yeah.
Bear?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of sound like the same person. All right, so we got Bear and Louise on the phones here at the same time.
Yep.
Hey, Bear, did you explain what's going on to your wife?
Not really. I didn't go into details. Told not to. So.
Good.
Hey, Louise, you know why we called you?
What?
Do you know why we called you?
No, not really. He woke me up out of a dead sleep. I don't know what the hell's going on.
How many kids you guys got?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Twins that are what, 12?
12, 15, 17.
Got your hands full, do you?
I'm sorry?
Got your hands full, do you?
Hey, can we start over?
Never mind. Hands flew.
Well, go ahead.
Do you guys have a pretty active, Louise, do you guys have a pretty active, physical, sexual,
Is the relationship still passionate?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Why not? What's the problem?
No interest whatsoever. 4 kids, a big house, I work, I can't be bothered.
Wow. Now, Louise, I got to be honest with you. Are you in love with your husband?
I wouldn't say love, but, we're living like everybody else does. Who can say?
Well, no, it's really... See, Louise, it really isn't like everybody else does.
Well, it's probably more common than you think, though.
Yeah, but it really...
I know it is.
it seems like you do understand that men do have certain needs, right?
Of course.
Yeah, and you're not giving your man those needs.
He can get needs wherever he can find needs.
But
this is nice.
I'm stunned at this. Now, Bear, does this kind of like upset you a little bit that your wife really doesn't care much about what you do or whether you live or die from the sound of it?
I didn't say that.
I think that's pushing it. You know.
Oh, okay.
It's whether I live or die, but I think it seems. I'll be honest with you. It seems like I'm just like a paycheck. You know.
Ah, okay. So you go to work, and she uses the money to take care of the kids and run the house, I guess.
Was there a time when you guys?
Exactly.
Was there a time when you were in love?
Of course.
What was your wedding song?
Oh, jeez, I don't know. You asking me? This is I don't know. You light up my life, I think. I don't know.
Go ahead. She wants to talk. I don't get to talk.
Well, oh, Jesus Christ. So it might have been You Light Up My Life?
Yeah, something like that.
And did you have a traditional wedding, or was it a Justice of the Peace or something? Was it a big thing?
Yeah, it was a little shindig. Nothing major.
Nothing major, but did you have people over, and did you get to dance and look into each other's eyes and wonder what
get that at least once in their life.
And wonder what the future was going to bring as you gazed in each other's eyes with You Light Up My Life playing in the background? Did you think you'd end up here?
No. Nobody thinks where they're going to end up. They always think that life's going to be bold cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah, but were you guys? Did you guys have 4 kids?
House?
Well, I get the 4 kids in the big house. I mean, was there a time you guys were just effing all the time?
Yeah.
Huh?
Of course.
And then what happened?
I got too busy, too tired.
Too tired, too busy. And it was because of the kids. When you were pregnant with your first child, was it a wonderful thing? Were you still in love, thinking, wow, this is going to be great, we're going to be parents?
Yeah. Of course. It's a whole new world. It's like Star Trek, a new adventure.
Star Trek. A new adventure? Oh, my God.
Well, we got our sex expert in studio, Brian Regan.
Well, there is an area on her body where no man has gone in years.
In 12 years. Brian Regan, everybody. We're talking to Bear and Louise.
Yeah. Louise. You keep talking about her like she's going to be at the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
I don't know why. I can't.
Her name is Louise.
Bear and Louise.
Bear and Louise.
And they haven't had relations in 12 years because of the kids.
Yeah.
And the kids in, for some reason, the big house. They can't find each other.
She's like,
she keeps saying this big house.
She's like,
they're going,
kids,
they're
busy,
nude from door to door. Hello, where are you? I can't find you.
There's a rule in this house. No person or animal is allowed to be sexual in my house.
That's it, huh?
Let me tell you, we have like 10 or 12 cats, 15 cats.
Oh, my God.
You got all that running around, and I'm not getting any. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we understand that analogy, yes.
You got all those pussies around, and make your own joke at home. There you go. All right. Well,
They're not even allowed to have it.
Now, Bear, be honest with me. Is it too many cats?
Yeah.
How did you let her talk you into that many cats?
Yeah, how do you let your wife turn into crazy cat woman?
In all honesty, what happened was I'm sent. I brought a lot of them home. I find little kittens and I bring them home, and then hopefully we'll find homes. But then we end up keeping them.
I brought quite a few them homes.
Yeah, what do you have, a little sign on a tree out front? What's wrong with you?
Free kittens with the K backwards.
Yeah, that gag never works, man. If you bring a cat home, it's yours for good. You're not going to find a home after you bring it into your own house.
Then everyone's attached to it and everything.
Yeah, somebody gets attached.
Louise, have you or Bear let yourselves go?
Not stupid, man. I still get looked at occasionally.
Looked at occasionally.
Yeah, I get to still the beeps and everything. I still look good in a nice tight shirt.
All right, that means you got the...
She still looks good.
All right.
Yeah. How old a gal are you, if I may ask?
I'm 44.
44.
How much have you gained since your wedding night?
Oh, nothing. I'm still the same size. I'm 125 pounds.
Wow. With big boobies, obviously, if you look good in the T-shirt.
20 pounds of boobies.
How big are the boobs?
Boobies.
36C.
36 C's.
Wow. All right, and how much has your husband gained since the wedding?
I don't know. he's a little floppy, but nothing disgusting.
A little slobby. Does he take
romantic?
In that middle area between slobby and disgusting.
Does he take care of himself, or does he have like toenails like corn chips? Fit it into the day.
Very
That's
good,
it.
Anthony. I'll explain later, Brian. We do stuff to keep ourselves from getting bored.
It's a mandatory bit.
Unless they actually, you hit the salon and get their pedicures and stuff. But any working man that I know has corn chips for toenails.
I listen there.
When someone else says it, it really sounds disgusting. I'm trying to be funny.
It's a sign of virility.
You grind those up and put them in your soup.
Corn chips.
Wow, these two are classic. All right, so listen. So, do you have a desire to get some action there?
Who, me?
Yeah, Louise, you just have no desire for any type of...
I have dreams occasionally. I say, I should, but then I get out and reality smacks me in the face, and I ain't got time to...
Tell you, your husband Bear should smack you in the face with something else.
Yeah.
You're not attracted to him anymore? You just don't want it?
It's none in it. Hey, listen, after the first 2 years, it's easy. You get no desire, no nothing.
Do you have fantasies about other men, maybe, like movie stars or something?
Of course.
Who's like a guy that you have this sexual fantasy about?
Nobody in particular.
Oh,
that means it's a neighbor or a friend or someone that they both know.
It's probably Denzel Washington, Wesley Snipes.
I don't know. Like, I'll see a nice-looking guy in the street. A couple days later, he'll pop in my head when I'm sleeping.
Do you take care of things?
I'm sorry?
You take care of yourself?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, not like that, no.
No, she don't like that. So you've been completely asexual for years.
Yes, I have.
Wow.
And it doesn't bother you in the least.
Hey, Bear, what do you...
about me, fellas? I thought this was about Father's Day.
Well, it is. That's why we're working it up. We're trying to see how pathetic you actually are. Yeah. And on the pathetic scale, you're ringing the bell, sir.
Oh, you sure are. Bear, so do you... I guess you take care of things, right?
Oh, definitely.
Are you getting any on the side? Might as well admit it to your wife live on our show.
I've had opportunities, to be honest, but it's... I would feel, I don't know.
You can't feel guilty. Sir, if you have to go into court at any time for a divorce or anything, these tapes from this program will exonerate you.
Yeah, they'll understand.
They will understand. They will listen to Louise's testimony that she has had here on this show and just give you everything. These two are, I love these two.
All
right, Brian Regan, you got a question for the lovely couple?
They sound lovey-dovey. You know, they sound like they should be attracted to each other. I don't see what the issue is.
Yeah, they sound like the perfect couple.
Just put the cats in one room, you guys go in another room, and problem solved, right?
We don't
sleep in the same room anymore.
Wait, all right. Okay. Here's another new one. What? All right, you don't...
I got 4 girls, and I'm trying to teach them abstinence, okay?
Oh, my God, she's going to ruin 4 girls.
What?
Oh, my God, you're ruining 4 girls for us guys out there.
No, I'm not.
Now, look, you sleep...
Waiting for the right guy at the right time.
So you didn't pick the right guy is what you're saying?
No. I was older. I was much older. My kids are just teenagers. I don't want them to think having sex with anybody is okay.
But it's not anybody. It's their father. Like, you guys don't even sleep in the same room anymore.
That sounded odd, Opie.
I don't set the example. Who are they going to learn from?
No, but what I was saying, Ed, because she basically said they sleep in separate rooms because they don't want a bad example for the daughters.
Right.
And I'm saying, well, it's their father you're having sex with.
And you're married. And you're married. And the thing is, think back, Louise, when you were a teen girl, you were probably a goer, right?
A what?
A goer?
No, I was a really good girl. My first boyfriend I had when I was 15. We didn't have sex till we were 18, and I wound up marrying him.
Oh. Well, no wonder you're a mess.
Is this your first... Have you slept with only one guy in your life?
3, actually, my whole life.
Well, what happened? Wait, what happened? How did that work? If you hooked up...
A lost weekend somewhere.
The math isn't working.
Yeah, you hooked up with Bear. You had sex with him, and then you got married. Where did the other 2 guys come in?
That's your second marriage, I bet.
Oh, no, that was between him. That was my first husband, one man, and then him.
Oh, okay. So you had a boyfriend when you were 15. At 18, you had sex with that boyfriend. You broke up with him.
No. That one I wound up marrying.
So it's another husband.
He was married once before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh.
I mean, 12 years. We broke up. We la. It was a couple of months, and I had one man, and then I met Bear.
Oh, so Bear, these aren't all your kids?
You know, they are.
Oh.
They're my kids.
You didn't have any kids with the other guy, right?
No, I didn't.
Lucky him.
He goes,
They better be my kids.
Let me tell you, my father's from Hungary. He was very strict. He taught me good morals.
Good morals?
He ruined you, and you're ruining your daughters.
Well, you know...
Yeah.
All right, well...
Nah. I know, I love her.
Wait, you have a 17-year-old daughter you want to have sex?
No,
Yes.
No.
Well...
I like my face.
Hey, listen, so it sounds like you're not attracted to Bear in any way anymore.
Well, I mean, do you know people who've been together almost 17, 18 years, they're still having sex with each other? I know many couples that don't.
I know people that do.
Sure.
There are people
works
that do
both
and
ways.
people that don't.
Yeah.
Many
All right.
friends of mine.
Well, why don't we explain what's going on here? Father's
Yeah.
Day right around the corner. What are the girls getting for Dad this year?
I'm sorry?
What are the girls getting for Dad this year? Father's Day.
I'm not exactly sure. We'll probably take a trip down to the shore, maybe spend a day at Great Adventure, something.
What do they usually get him for Father's Day? The same old?
We try to do something a little different.
Yeah,
You know,
like
we-
have sex. That's different.
Nah, but you know what? If I had the money, I'd give him a certificate. He can knock himself out.
Wow.
All right, well, that's why we're calling you.
Well,
Anthony, why don't you explain what's going on?
all right. Well, Louise, we spoke to Bear earlier. He kind of let us in on a little bit of this story. You've obviously enlightened us with a lot more detail. But we're having a little contest, kind of promotion, little Father's Day giveaway thing we want to do. And Bear seems really perfect for this. We want to send Bear out to Las Vegas, Nevada, to a place called the Bunny Ranch.
Right.
Where he will go out on a date with one of the lovely ladies of the Bunny Ranch. And this date, you know, they could go out to dinner. They can go to a casino. They could do whatever they want. He could take his and put it if he wants to.
I ain't using it no more.
Whatever they want to do, they can do. It's a date. So, how do you feel about that, Louise? And you know, not just some light conversation here. We're talking seriously. Sending him out, doing this. He might, you know, get some. He might put it, you know, which, you know, I'm sure you, even when you were doing it, you never got it right. Something tells me you had a constant view of the ceiling. Yeah.
Well, listen.
You guys are pisses.
So that's what we want to do for Bear, possibly. We're taking more stories, but
he's got a great story.
And when he comes back from Vegas, what's going to happen? Or Nevada, actually. What's going to happen?
What's going to happen?
Are you going to be cool with him, or is that going to be the?
Yes.
You're not going to care?
No.
Oh, Bear, she might be blowing your chances. I got to be honest.
Yeah, we kind of want a wife that's going to be a little, you know, pissed off.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's also about, I got to say, for
but
Bear.
you know
Hold
what?
on, madam. Madam, please, madam. Man talking.
She's got 4 kids in a big house, Jimmy.
It's also about Bear is a guy who is a great candidate because he's real. This is what guys go through.
That's true.
No guy is going to do it and risk his marriage.
That's true.
His wife says no guy can go.
How about you guys just have relations today?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, my
Wow. Have you ever heard a more real no than that for anything?
Nah, I don't think so.
I know. We've been doing this long enough to know that we can't even talk them into it.
No, Louise, what would it take for you to actually have the relations that you're supposed to have in a marriage with your husband?
I don't know. I really couldn't answer that question.
You don't know what it would take. Do you drink?
So long. It's unnecessary for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but can't you just do a wifely duty?
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you come back a happier person.
Maybe he'll come back a happier person. No, he's going to come back a person that goes, wow, that's what it feels like.
That's
I
what
almost
I'm missing.
forgot. And his bags are going to be packed.
You know when he's going to be a happier person? When the police show up and go, Bear, we have news.
Hey, I don't care. As long as he supports mine, and he can support us.
I think the second one bag is emptied, the other one's going to be packed, and he's leaving.
Yo, can I say something here?
Yeah, go ahead, Bear.
not for nothing. If I do win this trip,
Yeah.
it's going to turn out to be like a 45-second trip.
It's going to be back on the plane coming home.
Do it at the gate.
Won't even get off the plane.
Oh, she's yelling something like he'll be lucky to get 30 seconds. Is that what you just said?
Oh. Pretty much. He took 45 seconds?
45 seconds is long for him, she's saying.
That's the inside of that room is going to look like if two firemen just put out a fire. I don't know why I had to say two firemen. It just sounded funnier.
Just squirting each other.
I was getting 30 seconds.
What?
Yeah, we heard. Yeah, we heard you. 30 seconds.
Shit.
Jesus. She's trying to get that joke out.
Yeah.
I love her.
We get it.
Yeah, we love her.
Louise with the 4 kids in the big house.
Hey, did Barry ever give you, the big O there or what?
Yeah. Were you ever satisfied with Bear? Yeah?
Yeah.
Because it kind of sounds like maybe Bear wasn't as good, and because if it was really good, you would want to do it, right?
No man is as good as they think they are.
Oh boy. Oh, Bear.
Okay?
All right, don't.
What I'm dealing with.
How do you know?
You won't all use lawyers. All think he's the best.
Well, Miss, who would you say was the best you've had?
Yeah.
Actually, he was my first.
Your first was the best. Oh, poor Bear.
Not only did she say it, she
All right, I'm back
belted it
on.
out.
She meant it with everything.
Every other answer was, well, and that one was number one.
Wow,
It was like she.
I'm back in with Bear now. We got to send it to Nevada.
But it was like she had been waiting for 20 years for someone to just ask.
Please, someone ask me.
Thank God, someone finally asked me.
I've never heard a person readier with an answer.
Wow.
Hey, and who was more well endowed?
Oh, well endowed. I can't lie, Timmy, Bear, whatever you want to call him.
Bear? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
but who's better with kitty cats?
Yeah.
Kitty cats, me.
Who scratches them under the chin and makes them stick their head out, and you go under their chin?
I'm the pussy lady.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You got to get another title.
Let me tell you something. I am brand new. My GYN tells me I am like a brand new little girl. Okay?
What does your gynecologist do? Just attack you with a leaf blower?
What do you mean?
I'm
Well,
sorry?
apparently, there's no wreckage or something. No damage done. What he says? You're fine and dandy.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Good. Well, you don't.
Yeah. Are you planning on getting some action soon from something or somebody?
No, actually, I'm not. I'm too busy with my kids and my ass.
And the big house. You don't care though. You don't care if you ever have sex again.
Nah, it's not on my top 10 now.
Wait, Miss, your kids are 17, two 12-year-old twins, and how old's the other one?
15.
All right, so they all go to school. What do you do? Like when they leave for school, do you still run around going, my kids, and just setting things up? What do you do when they're gone at school?
When they're not in school?
No, when they are in school.
Yeah, what do you...
when they are in school, like I said, at work, I get a big house to take care of, a lot of animals to take care of. I keep occupied.
She has brought so much things into her life that she doesn't have to have any kind of relationship with the husband.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, but it's not derogatory towards him. You know what I mean? It's
Well.
not a knock or anything. It's just...
Kind of is. Kind of is a little bit. Little bit. Right. Brian says
derogatory.
laugh, like-
A little derogatory.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Wait a minute, I got to know. Who is the second best?
Yeah, who is the second best guy you've ever been with?
Better answer this one right.
The guy before Timmy.
Are you
The
kidding?
guy before Bear.
All right, but Bear's in the top 3, right?
All right, Bear.
Hey, Bear, you won the
It's
bronze.
good. You know, you placed.
All right, Bear.
Win, place, or show, you placed.
If we played him across the board, we'd be cashing a winning ticket.
You'd be cashing in.
Yo, fellas.
Yes.
Fellas.
Yeah.
Well, no, when you answered that question, I was afraid you were going to say the guy in the bus station.
Bear, you have no position to talk. You're the worst lay that poor woman has ever had. You drove her away from sex.
Yeah,
like an
that's what's
alarm.
going on here. Barry, it sounds like you didn't know how to do it right, and she's like, I'd rather not.
Hey, Louise.
Let me see. I got four.
Yeah, we understand the biological part of it worked, but that could be done with a turkey baster. Louise, if I could ask you a question, did Bear take care of you in other ways than the conventional "we're making babies" version of relations?
Of course, in the early years.
In the early years, he would do other things to make you feel good.
I'll do it right now. What early years? I'll do it right now.
Oh, see, Bear's willing. You understand, Louise? Do you hear in Bear's voice? He kind of wants.
He's kind of begging
to do this, but
Yeah, kind of begging.
he's kind of begging.
But you are so dead set against this.
What's the longest Bear lasted?
Oh, jeez. I don't remember.
About.
Like the best day I can remember?
Yeah.
Best 10 minutes.
Wait,
yeah.
When's the last time he really tried, like, to hit on you and have you, and where you said no?
What?
When's the last time he tried to sleep with you and you said no?
It's after the twins, maybe 3 months later when they're screaming and crying, and then I get the other one whinging at me like, you gotta be kidding, get away.
So we're talking like 1995?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. Well, we got to let them.
No,
Yeah.
I've tried since then. You just get your hands now, get your hands off me. Blah, blah, blah.
So you play a little grab ass, and she goes, get out of here.
Exactly.
Why don't you guys just get divorced?
Why? No. Why? What's the point?
So Bear could get some,
We still have things in common, and we do what we can.
Yeah, but see, Bear told us, he's had opportunities, but he feels guilty. But I'm thinking if you guys were divorced, he wouldn't feel guilty anymore, and then he would be satisfied as far as that part of his life goes.
What do you have in common besides the fact that neither one of you likes penis?
Yeah, what is it? What is it that you guys share?
I'm best friends with my penis.
See, she just laughs.
What are you talking about? I'm not friends with my penis.
What,
every night.
Louise, what is it that you guys share in this marriage that keeps you a married couple, that you're not just roommates, that you enjoy each other's company with?
Well, besides the kids, we have mutual friends. We go, we have a good time. We go out occasionally when we can.
Not that good of a time.
I don't know, just everyday stupid stuff.
Everyday stupid stuff.
Listen,
they're just like pals.
We got a break. We got Brian Regan in studio. We got Chuck Liddell. He's coming in a second. We got Nicole Richie calling in. We got to do all this in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's getting a little crazy. Hey, I think we're going to have to talk to you guys a little more tomorrow or Monday. But Bear is definitely the leading candidate to go out to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada and get some dating in for Father's Day.
Yep.
What did Louise say about that?
She doesn't care.
She's fine with it?
Yeah. She'll drive him to the airport.
What's that, Louise?
What did you do for Mother's Day? Did you hook up any women for Mother's Day?
We would be happy to.
What would we do for someone like you, let's say?
No, I mean, something that you just couldn't turn down.
Like what?
Like something that I dream about.
What do you dream about?
Big, tall, tan, tattooed. Just something you never want to let go of.
Bear, get a tattoo. She is so emasculating. I love it. Her voice is deeper than her husband's, and she's completely emasculating.
I love it.
She's fantastic.
I love this broad.
All right, you two.
Listen, they call it a Bunny Ranch for the men. What is it called for the women?
All right, we're going to have to figure it out. We might have to, take care of you, too.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, you guys been great. We got to go for now.
Kenny, you got a problem with me going to the ranch?
No problem at all with you going to the ranch.
An actual ranch. I think she thinks it's like a horse ranch.
Yeah, we go ride.
Hey, ride.
She was asking Bear, whose real name is Jimmy. Bear, do you have a problem that she went there?
Went where?
Went and did what you want to do.
To the Bunny Ranch with you?
Or somewhere else.
You might be enlightened. The two of you might actually, if she watches you go out on this date, maybe that'll kind of get you where you kind of rejuvenate yourselves and think, wow, this will kind of get our juices flowing again.
At this point, I'm open to anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, your wife isn't.
All right, listen. We're killing ourselves. We got to take a break.
Yeah.
All right, Bear and Luis again.
Luis.
I don't know why I keep saying that. Luis
Guzman.
We'll be in touch. We'll call you guys back soon. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, Bear is definitely the leading candidate.
Take it easy.
For the date at the Bunny Ranch in Nevada for Father's Day.
Damn, I love those two.
Yeah, Brian Regan in studio, Chuck Liddell in the green room, Nicole Richie getting ready to call. It's going to get crazy for the next 15 minutes. Stay there. It's Opie and Anthony.
How great is this contest, man?
It's Opie and Anthony. Yeah, we have a great contest. Father's Day is sometime soon.
Yeah, some people just kind of...
I lost track. I know it's coming up, though, I guess.
This is the Father's Day Bunny Ranch giveaway Friday, June the 15th. The lucky winners are going to receive a trip to the Moonlight Bunny Ranch for Father's Day for a date with a lovely lady. We're going to speak with Dennis Hoff. I think tomorrow, talk to Dennis to talk about the event and see who he has lined up for Friday's show. And you can email Travis, travis@foundrymusic.com if you have an interesting story. And the prizes are going to be airfare for a dad and son to fly to the Bunny Ranch from anywhere in the country. The approximate cost of that's like $700 to $1,000. Car service to and from Reno Airport in a limo. Winners get VIP suites at the Bunny Ranch for 2 nights and 3 days.
Oof.
Food and drinks.
2 nights?
2 nights and 3 days?
I need 2 hours.
Wow.
And then I want to go see some sights.
Dennis is a promotional genius. He understands. He's not going to be cheap about it.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Monogram robes and T-shirts and hats, and the winners.
And the dry cleaning for them afterwards?
Brand new boxers. Your old ones will be burned. and both winners are furnished with VIP passes.
Yeah.
Approximately $1,000. That's worth. Just
man.
I can't get past the 2 nights.
2 nights, 3 days. Wow.
Anyway, and people out there are like, oh, how cute. No, we're looking for fathers that are possibly married. We don't care. No morals here.
Don't care as long as they're lonely.
That's how we met Bear last week, and he's on the phone right now. So let's get a Bear update from Staten Island. It's Bear, everyone.
Bear, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
And his wife Louise.
How's Louise? How's Wheezy?
How's the crazy cat lady doing?
Oh, please.
Did you now Bear?
For everybody out there, really fast, a quickie on Bear.
Bear and Louise are a couple. You've been married how long?
Almost 18 years.
Almost 18 years. They have kids.
4 kids.
4 kids. And she just does not give him any sex anymore.
Haven't had sex in, 12 years, Bear?
12 years.
12, no. Actually, it's probably closer to 13. It's when my 12-year-olds were conceived, my twins.
After a certain amount of time, it really doesn't matter. So, we're looking a very long time, 12, 13 years, no sex.
After a week, it might as well be 10 years. Who keeps track after?
Doesn't matter. And she doesn't even care. We talked to her, and the most telling thing, I was thinking about this couple over the weekend, and me and my girlfriend kind of were talking about him for a little bit, and she was like, when his wife Louise, when you asked her, do you still love Bear? And she went, she just made a sound. My girlfriend was like, that was just like, oh my God,
you
so
gotta appreciate
telling.
the honesty, though.
Yeah.
She's not going to BS about it. She's like, I'm comfortable. I raise cats. I got a big house. I got a job and 4
I got
kids.
big house and kids. I'm busy. I can't think about that kind of thing. So she doesn't even, there's not an iota of sexuality left in that woman. She does not want any sex.
No.
So it's I guess silly to say ask you if you got anything over the weekend.
No.
Nah.
Let me tell you, I drive a gasoline tanker at night.
I would careen it into an abutment.
I would probably
if I was married to Louise.
I would probably make it really good and go right for the preschool.
Just drive right through.
Why not?
Yes, sir.
I work and I take care of my kids.
See, that's what he turns into with this woman.
This poor guy.
That's exactly what it is.
This guy.
I want to leave, but I can't. I got to raise my daughters.
This guy's This guy's made for the Bunny Ranch.
Yep.
They're hot chicks. They're nice.
Well, we're talking to the front runner right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, you are the front runner, Bear, because if
contest to win, though,
if any guy I've ever spoken to needs to go out and have the company of another woman out there in Vegas, see a little excitement, it's you, because that wife of yours, that Louise, she is asexual. There's nothing sexual about her.
No, because we asked her, and she's like, look, I want him tall, dark, and tattooed, remember?
Yeah, but that's like that's like a womanly soap opera fantasy. She wants like a Fabio fantasy where he comes up on a horse and takes her away or something. This guy, Bear, he just wants the company of a beautiful woman for the night. You know what I mean? That's what he wants. She wants some kind of romance and all this bull crap that goes along with it. And meanwhile, she's just in the house with the kids and the cleaning and gives her husband no bit of sexuality or anything.
The beauty, too, is if If Bear wins this date at the Bunny Ranch in Nevada, his wife already said that she would welcome him back home and with open arms.
She's fine with whatever happens on your date.
Hell, I'll walk there, guy.
He doesn't even care about airfare.
Hey, Bear,
are you walk?
Can you come in Friday?
I'm sorry, sir?
Can you come in Friday?
Come in? Yeah.
All right, yeah, because we're going to have some of the girls from the Bunny Ranch, and we're going to have a little, I don't know, maybe Q&A or something. Then we're going to decide who.
That'd be great.
But,
little meet and greet.
You're definitely the front runner right now.
I'm definitely coming. I just got to give my boss notice, that's all.
Yeah. Clear Friday.
Okay.
And come on in.
Won't be a problem.
Let's just put it. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe you should. Yeah.
I have no idea.
A guy like
well, the girls will be here.
Yeah.
And,
the girls will be here.
Thank you, Anthony. Thanks for saving my ass. Whatever. Bear, we'll see you Friday.
Guy
yes,
like
Norton?
Bear is perfect for the ranch. I've never even been there. But believe me, as this relationship is unraveling before my eyes, and it is.
What?
Just
Our relationship, Jimmy?
No.
I actually, my relationship with you and with Anna is one of the longer, more consistently loving relationships I've had.
Yes.
This is love?
Oh, yeah. It is. We spend 5 hours a day together. At 3 or 5. And we talk
Preferably
a lot.
3.
And I prefer 4. We're going to have to agree to disagree. I think the ranch is perfect, though, because, like, they're not jaded. They're like, these are not girls that are kept there by force or by some nasty pimp. They can go whenever they want.
Yeah.
You don't like it? Go. Bye.
Yeah.
They keep most of their money. It's like, it's just a different vibe, man.
So tomorrow we're going to take more phone calls from the miserable fathers out there?
Yes.
One lucky
please.
father will be flown to the Bunny Ranch and get all that stuff Jimmy was just talking about. And Dennis Hoff's going to call the show tomorrow, and we're going to hype this thing.
You don't love me?
Huh?
You don't love me?
You're all right.
Who doesn't love Jimmy?
Look at this cheek.
I know. It's kissable. What's happening, Jimmy? Is the relationship unraveling a little bit?
No, things are good.
Oh, no. God, no.
Maybe we should be sending you to the Bunny Ranch.
You know,
won't
Jimmy,
need to, dude. Believe me, I will be out there.
the worst thing about you with in a relationship is you don't understand that the people around you kind of
are rooting you
take a liking to who you're with, and then all of a sudden we have to deal with the fact that there's problems, and then you start worrying whether you're going to be seeing a lot of this person anymore.
Let the people around me argue with her. Let them do it. If they want to step in while I'm arguing, and I can relax, and they can handle the arguing part.
Just like tag team.
Oh, yeah.
You get a little tag off, and then walk away and go to the bar or something.
I love when you break up with someone. You just got to cut all time. Well, yeah, we had a good relationship, me and you.
You're done. Don't talk to my friends. Don't call anybody. My family's dead to you. Goodbye.
Yeah, we did get along, but goodbye. Goodbye. I don't go out with her anymore, so I don't need to see you anymore.
See you. Goodbye.
Bear, so what's the update? Nothing since we last talked to you?
Nothing.
No, he's still in hell.
All right. And the wife's been cool?
Hell, exactly.
What did she think of her time on the Opie and Anthony show?
Oh, she thinks it's a goof, but she doesn't really. I mean, this is to me, it's a serious issue.
Certainly is.
It's no joke, man.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't want to be a part-time father. I want to raise my kids, and once they're old enough, self-sufficient, then maybe I'll be gone unless things change.
Bear, what's going to happen if you do win this trip? Now, we're going to see if there's any other fathers out there for the rest of the week here. Say you win the trip, and then all of a sudden she puts her foot down and says, "No way." Then what happens?
I don't think she will. I really don't think.
But if she did, would you tell her to go screw, and you would just go anyway?
Oh yeah, I would go.
Yeah, he's going regardless if he does win this one.
I deserve it. I work my butt off.
Bear, have you given any thought to what it'll be like? Seriously, fantasize, maybe shut your eyes, that you're sitting there. You're sitting across from a beautiful girl.
Potential date.
Yeah, on a date, and maybe you're eating dinner or you're holding, she's reached down maybe under the table to touch your leg. Have you given any thought to the excitement factor that's going to be like?
Yeah, I did about 15 minutes ago. I did.
Oh yeah, cleaned up and went to work. Oh,
I've been thinking about it since I talked to you guys.
Yeah, see, this guy is raring to go, man.
It's only fair, but it's going to be tough to beat Bear as far as this contest goes.
Oh, yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah, you never know. We'll take your pathetic stories tomorrow.
Pathetic.
All right, Bear.
All right, Bear.
We'll be in touch, all right?
We'll see you. Looking forward to meeting him on Friday, that's for sure.
Yeah, we got to wrap up the show live, and then BCN will end around 20 minutes from now. So, what the hell is that about? Yeah, we got Dennis Hoff. Oh, Dennis, go. Talking about our Father's Day giveaway.
Yeah, that's a good one.
One lucky father's going off to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada for a date.
For a date with a girl.
Yeah, we're going to take more of your horror stories. We're looking to take care of a couple dads this Father's Day. And Bear, definitely in the lead. He's the front runner.
Oh, yeah, pathetic mess.
Married, 4 kids, hasn't had sex in 12 years. His wife openly admitted on our show that she doesn't give a crap.
Doesn't even really love him anymore.
Doesn't love him. She's too busy with the big house. All the cats that she collects.
15 cats.
And 4 kids.
4 kids. A job, and she's got no interest whatsoever in sex of any kind with her husband.
She pretty much admitted she's the problem. Because Bear wants to have sex, right?
Yep.
And I was thinking about Bear and Louise the other day, and I'm thinking, now let's say Bear decides to get a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
He gets screwed.
Totally.
He totally gets screwed, even though...
He's not getting part of the marriage contract.
Even though it's her problem.
She's reneged on the contract.
Yeah.
She's in breach.
Unbelievable. But we'll take more of your stories in a little while. But someone... and possibly their son will be flown out to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada for a date.
You know what, though? She's on the air saying that she wouldn't have sex with him for 12 years. To me, that is grounds for divorce if he wanted it.
Oh, yeah, but he doesn't want it.
Right.
He said, he goes, no, I got, my kids, and he's got his stuff.
It's grounds for divorce, but he still loses, pretty much everything.
Yeah.
The guys pretty much lose everything in these cases.
Yes, they do.
I'm starting to suspect my parents are swingers, and it's giving me the creeps.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's great. Well, you know what I'm doing is today I'm sending Brooke Taylor and Bunny Love, who are on my new series that airs this Saturday night. They're heading to New York to help you with this.
Oh, I thought you said Buddy Love. I thought maybe the Nutty Professor guy was going to sing witchcraft.
Make me an Alaskan polar bear heater.
I didn't know he fell on such tough times. Buddy Love.
Buddy Love.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the girls are coming into town, and but I'd like to get the daughters to call in, the sons, and who's deserving? I mean, what a better gift
for Father's Day.
Ranch for
Father's perfect Day. Father's Day gift.
And you're rolling out the red carpet, as they say, huh?
Is it that time of month for the? A royalty. Okay, now I get it.
The lady he has his date with.
Maybe.
I got a question for Dennis Hoff, because we were reading what you're giving away, which is amazing.
Yes.
It's VIP treatment for 2 days at the Bunny Ranch, and I'm thinking after an hour or two, what is there to do at the Bunny Ranch?
Nap and recoup.
The downtime, so to speak. Is there like a foosball machine or something?
Foosball?
Is there like one of those hockey machines and a little bar set up? What else can you do there?
Well, there's other bunnies, and it's like a guy can barely hang around his wife for more than an hour, but if another new wife comes in, guess what? He's excited.
Yeah.
See? So he can go, out on a couple of dates.
Oh, absolutely. We want him to have a good time. We want him to owe you guys for the rest of their life.
Yep.
Well, you guys have a full-service bar and stuff there, right?
Yeah, 24 hours a day. That's the beauty of Nevada. I mean, you can 24 hours a day. It's liquor, gaming, and having a good time with the girls. Isn't Nevada a wonderful place? I love it. They put it right next to Utah just to irritate them.
All right, hold on.
You couldn't have two completely different states next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say hi to Johnny in Brooklyn. Johnny, you're on with Dennis Hoff from the Bunny Ranch out there in Nevada.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
All right,
hit it, Jenny.
I'm ready to come down to the ranch.
Are you still married?
Yes, I am.
Are you a father?
Yes, I am.
How old's your kid?
5 and 7.
5 and 7, and still
young.
married. Mm-hmm. And why do you deserve to get a date at the Bunny Ranch for Father's Day?
All righty. I'll start with mother of my kids having me locked up for Christmas, saying that I sexually assaulted her. when it was consensual. It's just the fact that she's cheating on me. She wants me out of the picture.
Oh, wait, your wife said you sexually assaulted her?
Yes.
On Christmas?
On Christmas.
That's you're making a good case for us to send you to a ranch with a lot of women.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I'm on charges of assaulting
on
my
a
wife.
holiday.
Yeah, where's the wife? We need to talk to her.
Yeah. This is a big misunderstanding, possibly.
I thought that was always a tough one, a tough sell, saying that you were sexually assaulted if you're the wife.
Well, apparently it happens all the time.
Wait, all right. You're not telling us the whole story.
Yeah,
You got
happened?
locked up for this. So
You got locked up for domestic.
So the cops came over, and there was something that made them believe that maybe they should look into this a little further.
Well, it's just, just as you know, it's always the woman has always got the benefit of the doubt. So
If the woman says that you did it, you usually wouldn't end up going.
But what did she say that made the cops arrest you?
Evidence, though.
Yeah, there's something more to this. You're not telling us.
That's why the case went away, because basically there was no proof, so it was dismissed and sealed as of last month. But then, because there was no evidence that, it was consensual. She didn't even go to the hospital because she knew it was a lie.
So she gets you locked up on Christmas Day. When do you get out?
Get out the next day.
Next day.
The next day, so...
You're still living in the house with her?
No, I'm living with my mom now, because I try to go back, after I find out about her being with another man. So I try to make a deal with her so she can get out of the house, and try to keep at least that.
And she's not going to get remarried because she's probably collecting money from you.
Sounds a little volatile, this guy.
Yeah, I'd say so.
He doesn't say. We want a whole fun situation going on.
Yeah, not allegedly
stuffing
assaulted her.
Assault and jail.
Yeah, the thing is that's the killer. She's taking even my kids away from me. She's having this guy even drop off my kids nowadays. You know what I mean? And
yeah, she does owe him, though. She does owe him. She should be the one calling and begging for this trip to make things right with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen. She had him arrested on Christmas.
Yeah. Well, sorry, Johnny. I don't think you really fit the criteria here.
Wow.
You're going to have to go out and get your own.
What?
Yeah, let's find...
where you stand with chimes, Johnny?
What?
Enough about the chimes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that guy doesn't seem like the right guy to send there.
No.
So, Dennis,
fun.
What could the father expect when they go to the Bunny Ranch?
Well, what's going to happen is we're going to fly him out here, of course, and we're going to pay for it, and then I'm going to have 2 or 3 hot bunnies waiting for him at the airport in little short shorts and little halter tops with a big sign that says Open Anthony on it, and we're going to put him in the limo, and they're going to drink champagne in the limo, this lucky father with the bunnies, and this is his day to live like a rock star. He's going to see how the guys really live that party hard, the billionaires and the rock stars and the rappers and all that. So then he gets to the ranch, and we're going to put him in a VIP suite. We've got this special suite there that we set aside for certain people and big shots. And then he gets to hang around there with the girls and eat.
Big shots.
Whatever
Clean
they're
the
doing. We
ceiling.
go out to dinner, we go to clubs, eat, drink, and he's going to have the time of his life. And the bunnies are just going to spoil the hell out of him.
He's going to be treated right.
Wow, this guy's not going to want to leave.
He's never going to want to leave. He's never going to want to leave. And then, then we're going to have him call into the show and tell Norton what a good time he's having.
All right, we got Bear on the line. Bear, you're talking to Dennis Hoff. He owns the Bunny Ranch. Dennis, this guy's the front runner for the date.
Okay. Hi, Bear.
Bear. Oh, my God.
Hey there, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
See, he's so backed up, it's in his ears. Having a little trouble.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
Bear?
Hello, Mr. Huff.
All right, he's gone. Whatever.
Where's Bear?
We're going to take more stories tomorrow, by the way, Dennis. We got some good ones so far, and I think we're going to get the potential guys in on Friday, and then we're going to have the girls talk to them, and then we'll get a winner.
Yeah,
we haven't. Absolutely. You want the girls on Thursday. They're in town waiting for you. They're going to be partying at the Waldorf, being crazy, waiting for your call.
All right, good,
Nice.
man. So we'll have them in either Thursday or Friday, and we're going to determine a winner. Bear is the front runner right now, but you never know. We've had a couple of really good stories, so now he's the front runner.
some real pathetic, sad sacks.
Hey, could the girls do something a little special for Pat from Winaki on Friday?
Oh, I think we could have some fun.
Another sad sap that needs a little help.
Poor Pat.
They're going to have a good time there. Believe me, these girls Norton, you know Brooke and Bunny. You think these guys are going to have a good time?
Yeah, they're troopers, man. They're the same girls that hung out with Big A, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got to personally apologize to Dennis. One of his girls did something for us on our show with Big A, and she ran out of the studio crying and ended up puking in the bathroom. We had no idea that was going to happen. We had no idea.
Oh, that was awful.
So we're hoping that it would go a little differently with Pat from Menaki.
Yeah.
The girls yesterday said, that guy's not going to be there, is he?
These girls have seen everything. And, of course, leave it to us in our show to get one of the girls to run out crying.
And throw up.
And it was nothing as gross as people are thinking. It wasn't like she had anything on her, spilled on her. It was just say it was something that she did that bothered her olfactory senses.
Oh, yes.
It was a smell.
Yeah, it was a smell that she couldn't relinquish from her hand.
And there may have been a black substance.
Oh,
that
God.
had nothing to do with whatever. Just think black substance and don't think, to think of the fifth possible thing, I guess it could have been.
Now, Pat from Menaki's a little different.
Yeah, we want to take care of Pat. Maybe Pat could call the show right now. Bear, real fast because we got to let Dennis Hoff go.
We got a break coming.
Bear?
How you guys doing? How are you, Dennis?
Hello, Bear. Tell me your story quickly.
I have 4 daughters. I have twins that are 12, 15, and 17. 4 girls. I'm with my wife almost 18 years. The last time me and my wife have fooled around was when I conceived the twins.
Why?
Okay, I work 2 jobs. I break my butt. All my friends tell me, leave. You should get out of this and that. But I'm the type, I don't want to leave my kids. I don't want to be a weekend father, you know what I mean?
Take them with you.
What's that? I wish I could.
Take them with you. Leave this chick in the dust.
I would love to, but they talk. She's out of her mind.
Yeah.
Oh, Bear, you're getting a little nervous. Is she starting to give you crap about this whole thing? Because we talked to her on the phone, and she said that you're more than welcome to go to the Bunny Ranch, and she would invite you back in the house after it's done.
Yeah, she really doesn't care. You know what? And in a way, it hurts. But you know what?
I want one that cares.
Oh, you'll forget about
the. Going to be sitting there crying when.
You'll forget about that pain.
We got to.
Hey, Bear, write this down. NEXT. Get rid of this broad.
That's right.
Yep.
All right. Listen, Dennis.
We got to go because we're very late for a break.
All right, guys,
actually,
it's always fun.
Dennis, we'll talk to you during the week, and we'll see the girls either Thursday or Friday.
And Dennis? What's the big plug? The Cat House on
Cat House Saturday night HBO. It's our last show of the season, and like I said, you're going to see the soprano daughter at the Bunny Ranch. She's going to be turning parties.
Nice.
All right.
Good talking to you, man.
Bye.
Right. Bear, we'll be in touch. There goes Bear. There goes Dennis Hoff. And,
all right.
What better gift to give a guy? There's nothing better than that.
Than a beautiful lady to spend some time with.
We're going to dedicate a big chunk of our show tomorrow getting more stories from the dads.
Yep.
And the sons and the daughters, they could call about their dad and why they deserve a trip to the Bunny Ranch for Father's Day.
The poor messes.
To have a, quote, date.
Yeah.
We'll talk to Adam Ferrara next. She has a great one, and then she hung up, so hopefully she's still listening out there. Could call us back before we get out of here in 10 minutes. It says, wants to give husband Bunny Ranch trip before she divorces him.
Oh, wow.
I want to know what that's about.
Yeah. That'd be a good candidate, especially if he's still in love.
I'm wondering if the guy knows that she's going to divorce him, and this is her little thing to do before it goes down. Or maybe he doesn't know, and she does this really nice thing and then hits him with the divorce when he gets back.
Maybe she thinks he'll take it a little better if he knows there's a little strange out there for him.
It's obviously a great story, but she hung up during the commercial, so hopefully she'll call back. We got Joe on Long Island. Joe, what's up?
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, man.
What's cool? I got a good story for you.
Yeah.
My mother, I called my father when I was a little kid, not to get too personal. And since then, my father has let her live in the house. He sleeps on the couch. He's the nicest guy in the world. He's my best friend. And for 12 years, he hasn't had a woman. And he has to look at his ex-wife every single day in the face, in the house.
Wait, so your dad has been letting your mom cheat on him for 15 years?
Basically.
Oof.
Basically, the paperwork for divorce is starting to go through now, but for the last 12 to 15 years, she's been doing whatever she pleases, and he's been sitting there and allowing it to happen for my sake.
Well, something happened during your call. We missed why this started. Like, why would your dad allow this to happen in the first place?
Well, what happened is that I caught her cheating. I told him, and he just basically, for my sake, wanted everything to stay good in the house. Stay both parents in the house.
How old were you when you caught your mom cheating on your dad?
I was like 8.
And what'd you see?
And it's not that I saw anything happening. It's just that, she would be bringing home things from her friend. And then one day she just kind of told me about it, expecting me not to tell my father. But I tell my father everything. So I went and I told him right away, told him who it was. There was a lot of stuff going on. My father tried to kill the guy. It was a big thing.
And then your father gave up on your mom, but decided to stay in the same house for 15 years?
For my sake.
Now, would he be into going out to the bunny ranch?
When you meet my father, if you meet him, you'll find out. He is absolutely, that would be his dream.
Does he get
girls?
Yeah, does he get girls?
Well, he has girls that hit on him, but he's an older guy, so he's not really looking for that right now.
How old is he?
He's 63.
Oh wow, that'd be cool, man.
63.
And how old's your mom?
My mom's 45.
She's a whore.
18 years older.
Yeah.
That's insane. Who would do that?
He graduated high school.
What? Joe, can we get you guys in tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I like this guy. Yeah. You guys like this guy?
Yeah, it sounds like a good story.
We got to give Bear some competition. I like this one. All right, Joe, hold on the line. We'll give you all the info on how to get in here tomorrow.
All right.
All right, cool. Let's say hi to Tracy in Syracuse. Tracy.
Hey, so here's your competition.
Yeah.
All right. My dad's first wife and baby got killed in a car accident, and
Holy
then
Jesus! You can't just start there.
That's terrific. Funny. Oh my God.
Terrific. Well, it's your delivery. You just delivered that like you're giving the 5-day forecast.
Wow.
Well, no, I have a huge long thing about it. Okay.
It's not that it's funny.
Well,
kind of like the car. You didn't slow down.
It's not that it's not.
I'm from California. I talk fast.
Hold on, sweetheart. It's not that we think it's funny. Exactly. Start again. Go slow.
Yeah.
Tell us exactly what happened.
All right. Well, in 1962, my dad's first wife and baby were killed by a drunk driver.
What?
No. Anyways, okay. So then.
Hold on, Anthony. What do you got in? What's up?
No, I was just trying to soak that in. It was 1962.
Well, Ed missed something as far as the story goes. He was looking on the internet about the Vince McMahon thing, doing a little more research.
What? How did it happen? Like, what were the circumstances?
My dad was with his wife and baby, and the baby was in his wife's lap. And
before car
in
seats.
Texas, yeah, the baby got crushed. My dad wasn't wearing a seatbelt and got shoved underneath the steering wheel. And he had to lift his dead son out the window to the fire department.
Excuse me, buzzkill?
Wow.
Right. No. Okay.
Bit of a buzzkill.
I want to bring Tom Giussano in to cheer up the mood in here now.
Either that or Club Soda Candy. We need both of them to cheer up this place.
Jeez.
Hello? Hello, buzzkill? We got people going to work?
I know, no, okay. I got more.
Okay, all right, continue.
My mom left us when I was 7. My dad raised me as my best
Wait,
friend.
your dad raised you. Wait, hold on. What happened with your mom?
Oh, she said that electrical engineers were white trash and married a plastic surgeon.
So she abandoned you and your father?
Yeah, she did. He's always been there for everybody. He made
Did you see that jerk?
Oh my God.
So that was his second wife, I guess, right?
Well, okay, and then in junior high, I had a friend that lived in like the most terrible conditions, and I asked my dad if she could move in, and so she moved in, and my dad took her as his own. I'm a graphic designer, and I have been, starting my own business.
Her as his own?
Me through that.
What does that mean? What does took her as his own mean?
Oh, as his own child.
Oh, okay. You got me scared there.
Sorry.
I thought maybe,
Yeah.
I forgot who I was talking to.
So now you kind of have an adopted sister almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and she is living a great life compared to her other sisters who followed the same path as her parents.
And what's that mean? What happened to them?
Oh, they have like 10 kids and live on welfare, that sort of thing. Yeah, she supports herself. No, he's the most awesome person. He's always been there for everybody. I couldn't even tell you how many people have asked me if he would adopt them. He's
really
the best person in the world.
But why the Bunny Ranch? What are you thinking?
My dad, the perv.
Uh-oh, really?
And he would love it. Oh my gosh.
How do you know he's a perv?
Because I catch him looking down girls' shirts all the time, and
For the ones that want to be adopted?
Right, yeah.
Well, cleavage is in this season, so how you can't blame the guy.
How's your mom doing now? Is she doing well, or did things fall apart for her?
No, she's still spending all her husband's money.
Yeah.
Yeah, not sharing it with anybody.
And how's your dad doing? Does he work still?
Yeah, he's retired now, but he works for the GED. He actually lives in Texas.
Is he lonely?
Yes, he's very lonely. He didn't want me to move. He didn't want me to move out here. I stayed with him for a year before I moved out here. It's so not funny.
No,
of course not.
So that's Nathaniel. He's just a clown.
That's funny. I'm funny.
I think you should apologize to this woman.
Yes, very much.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Call my dad and apologize to him.
Well, you know what? I think that I think Anthony owes you an apology.
I'm sorry I did that. I'm embarrassed that I did
You
that.
guys are. I understand.
I made an ass of myself.
And it's giving you the apology tour here. Will you shut up? Oh, my God. It's funny because I don't know you. Let's just keep it that way.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so your dad... Now, but what did your dad do well with ladies?
Yeah, definitely. Well,
then why would we send him to the Bunny Ranch?
Yeah, we need pathetic souls.
Well, no, he does well.
The story's pathetic, but...
He hasn't dated since I was in high school. I'm 32, and I'm sure he hasn't had sex since then either. So, like early 90s, maybe.
All right, maybe.
So, and he is very lonely, and he's the best dad in the whole.
You're
world.
a liar.
Unfortunately, he's in Texas, though.
Where do you live?
Like, we need...
Well, we're going to give I think we're going to give a spot away if it's okay with the Rules Committee. We'll have one of these followers on the phone tomorrow because we're broadcasting all over the country. All right, Tracy. You know what? Why don't we? You think he could keep his story a bit fun because we're trying to make people happy in the morning.
Fun.
Well, I'm just trying to explain what a good father is and what he's been through and why he deserves
Maybe
it.
handing dead loved ones out of the window. How do you make that fun?
What exactly?
I don't know, but
what exactly happened? Like, no, you could talk about it because what really happened. But I mean, like, what exactly was it? His fault? Or was it the other driver's fault? I mean, what exactly was it?
It was a drunk driver that hit them. Drinking was legal. Drinking and driving was legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the guy got off.
Sometimes I'm a bad boy, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to that guy? That douche. All right, listen. He really did rule. Tracy.
Does anybody remember laughter?
Yeah, really, man. It can't be a buzzkill. People count on us every morning to kind of make them happy going to work. And
Hey.
your story, quite frankly, is a downer.
You wouldn't be here if that didn't all happen, right?
Yep.
See?
Exactly. I kind of have a little survivor's guilt because of it, even though it was way before I was born.
How does that feel? You would have ended up on the armrest in an Edsel.
Hey, what?
Wait, that's the only reason you're alive, right?
What?
He had to go through that.
Yes. That's the only reason why I'm alive. He had to.
You know what? One of these days in the near future, if this girl will shut up, I'll set up a nice bit for everybody. One of these days, we're going to have to take your stories, Why I'm Here. The Why I'm Here stories. Because a little known fact about the Opester, my dad's first wife that he loved dearly died at 26 years old of a rare liver thing or kidney thing. It's the only reason I'm here.
Really?
Yeah. Had to lose his high school sweetheart, basically. Yeah. It's the only reason I'm here. We should take those stories. Kind of makes you look at death a little differently, right, Tracy?
Yep, definitely. Do you ever feel bad about it?
So you're saying
absolutely not.
You're saying if if that didn't happen, you wouldn't be here.
Oh, yeah. Don't give me the crap I'd be here in another way story that
Yeah,
I
no,
hear.
Hey, what happened to her?
Somebody else in a different family.
Oh, if this lady would... it's not
Hold on,
about
madam.
you.
And were there any kids from that? And what happened to her?
My dad actually had a tragic life before me. Hey, fair is fair.
My dad's had a tragic life.
No, my dad lost 2 sons, kind of like that crib death thing. Thank you, Anthony. Payback's gonna be a bitch.
Terrific.
And then his
terrific.
and then his wife at 26 died of kidney disease.
I see the awful, terrible things in my life and turn it into something funny.
And that's the reason I'm here. And that's the reason my 5 brothers and sister are here.
Mom! Mom! I am,
You're feeling awkward?
No, not at all. My story is just less dramatic. I'm here because of a 5th of whiskey and too long a walk home to say no.
All right, Tracy, hold on the line. We're going to try to get you involved tomorrow.
Okay.
All right?
Thanks.
All right. But tell him to kind of like lighten his story a little bit and get some jokes in there somehow.
Jokes.
Jokes. Yeah, tell your dad to tell me an amusing anecdote to describe what happened. A fun analogy.
Yeah. All right, Trace, hold on the line, okay?
All right.
Yeah, tomorrow's the Father's Day giveaway. We're really on a roll here. Keith, go ahead. By the way, Travis is going to stay late today to take more of your stories because we have a few more spots for the big giveaway tomorrow. So you can still call 877-212-5762. Tell Travis your story about your dad. And we're going to invite a bunch of fathers in tomorrow, and we're going to give away that trip to the Bunny Ranch. But, Keith, you got to make it fast because they really want us out of here.
Maybe Tom will let us go today.
Yeah.
Make it fast. Hey, thanks a lot. Too bad the Buzzkill girl didn't come with a mute button. But my story is, I've been married 7 years, and since my son was born, my wife won't really have sex with me. It's no touching, no looking, the missionary position. And prior to our son being born, it was anything goes.
Oh, so she was really kinky and really wild before the son?
Oh, yeah, into anything. Watching porn, 3 inputs, and now there's nothing going on. Nothing.
Wow.
And would she allow you to take this trip to the Bunny Ranch?
I don't see why not.
That sounds convincing. You really rule with an iron...
What do you think? Should we just throw him in the mix?
An iron limp wrist.
Should we throw him in the mix?
Yeah, why not?
All right, we'll give you a shot tomorrow, Keith. Hold on the line, okay?
All right, thanks.
There goes Keith. His wife stopped being kinky after the birth of their son. We're going to continue your stories even though we're going off the air. Travis will take some phone calls. Where do we begin? We got Bear. Bear is already here, by the way,
Is
for
he?
our contest. Yeah.
Does he look like you pictured?
I haven't seen him yet.
You know, a lot of fans say that. They're like, oh, it's finally nice to put a face with a voice.
Yeah.
We feel the same way with our listeners. They come in and we go, see, I didn't expect that. I expected someone fat with a message board T-shirt on.
You know how excited Bear is, by the way? If you don't know by now, we're giving away a trip to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada. Some of the girls will be in from Dennis Hoff's Bunny Ranch. And we're giving away a date for a lucky father for Father's Day.
Father's Day.
And we all know what we mean by a date, right?
You don't need a tie, Dad. You don't need tools. What are you going to get? Hey, thanks. Thanks for that new Craftsman socket set. No. A dame.
Yeah, we're giving you
a broad.
We're giving a father a dame for Father's Day. Bear is so excited. Like here in New York, he's been calling the board op all night. Hey, the guys need anything? I'm on my way. And the board op's like, it's 3 in the morning, man.
No one's here.
No one's here. It's just me. Can you
leave
bring
me
coffee?
alone?
I'm Stinger, and I'm just playing the rock and roll.
Stinger. K-Rock.
We'll do that break another day.
Oh, please, I know.
We practice a really good bit that we don't have time to do today. So Bear arrived like at 5:30. He is so excited he's jumping out of his pants, basically.
Good man.
Basically jumping out of his pants.
His wife, Louise, not here?
Is Louise coming?
Didn't make the trip with him?
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, I know we're doing something very, very nice for one lucky father or a couple lucky fathers today with the Bunny Ranch and the date.
Yes.
But I have a feeling it's going to lead to, a divorce case, and these guys, when they go to court, are going to be screwed.
No, not Bear.
You don't think so?
All he would need is the audio from this program played at his divorce trial.
Yeah, she did say she didn't mind.
She
by the
came
way, Bear,
off as just a cold nothing.
Yeah.
As far as a wife goes, that isn't a wife. She's a roomie. She's a roommate, and a bad one at that.
Yeah, Bear is still married. We should let everyone know that.
Yeah.
And he hasn't had sex in 12 years since his twin daughters were born.
Mm-hmm.
Still lives with his wife, but she doesn't have time because she's got the kids, the job.
And the big house.
She kept saying the big house. That's what's important to her.
Mm-hmm.
A big house.
Yeah, the big house and the kids, and the husband is just taking a back seat.
And the cats. Lots and lots of cats.
Yeah, they have 15 cats.
She's a crazy cat lady. So we're going to get to know
everything he's wearing just covered in cat hair?
I can imagine.
It's just, you don't always tell people with like 20 cats, they're just covered in cat hair.
He probably has like a gray beard. It's not even a beard. It's just cat
hair.
Oh, I didn't brush all the cat hair off me before I got in today. So we're doing. We got the girls from the Bunny Ranch. Get on the couch.
Oh,
now we got
twist this around.
Wow, this could turn into a WWE match. We got the Cleavage Girls and we got the
Bunny Ranch
and the Bunny Ranch Girls.
Dignity versus Smart Moves. That's the name of this group. Smart Moves and Dignity. In this corner, and 120 pounds doing what they should do to their 50. The Bunny Ranch Girls.
Bunny Ranch Girls versus the Cleavage Girls.
Versus I will not be objectified in any manner.
Can we get a cat fight going on today or something?
No.
Who wants the cat
I
fight?
think that's doable. Do you have any Jello or KY jelly?
They didn't even hesitate.
Slide and some lube.
All
And
right,
good.
now ask the Cleavage Girls. You'll get a different answer.
No response. I'm gonna tell you the server girl. She's complete. She's a trooper, but you can see her face. She has hopes and dreams. It's useless.
Hey, Bunny Ranch.
It's useless. You're already saying it's useless for them to want to be something in life.
Because women are always defined by how we feel about them, but they're always fighting it. Why not be an object of desire till you're not? Then bartend.
You're saying that one is futureless and one's retarded.
I didn't say that.
You're destroying. And this show started by us saying how beautiful the Cleavage Girls are. By the end of the show, they're going to be messes.
That's just my own.
All right, back to the Bunny Ranch Girls. What I love about them, we asked them if they would cat fight. They didn't even have to say yes. It was like, well, what are we going to cat fight in? That's what they need to know.
I like Jello.
You like Jello?
It's flavorful.
Do you hear that?
Jello, yeah.
And there's not
lube.
Listen to her voice. There's not even a sense of like I'm making myself look like a fool. She's like Jello.
I saw her the other night at the Comedy Cellar, and I said, like, you were talking about Big A and what they did with Big A and how she got her hand like.
Oh my God, that's right.
I'm like, wow, that was really cool. And she goes, did you hear it on the radio? I'm like, no, I was there with you in studio.
Hey, you
you dummy.
recognize us to begin with.
Hold on,
exactly.
Yeah, me.
I didn't recognize her.
All right. Hold on. Jimmy brings up a good point. We gotta tell the story again. The last time we saw them, they came in to help out Big A. Big A is a nice guy.
Monstrosity, were you going to say?
Good match for his sister, probably, or her sister.
Oh.
Now, Big A...
he's a very big gentleman. He has a speech impediment. He
sweats profusely.
He sweats like an animal.
Makes his hair look greasy, and
yeah.
he's a bit
Not to mention a
overweight.
few things were retracted inside, like deep.
Yeah. Well. Sometimes fat people that are very overweight.
Oh man, don't qualify A stink to any other fat people.
No. I'm not.
I worked very hard to get the crevices.
No, I'm not even talking about that. Sometimes people get so big, and the fat collects around a certain area that it becomes an innie. Becomes an innie. And
that was the least of his problems that day, by the way.
No, it kind of was, because it was almost like they were, what is that thing you got to do with the catfish?
Oh.
Where you...
Noodling. Oh.
Noodling.
Oh, no.
It was like they had to noodle. It was like they had a noodle for it.
They had a noodle to find the catfish.
And there's the picture.
Push down the fat around it to get it to kind of push out.
Like a balloon animal.
All right.
Where you twist it and it goes... and then...
We just felt like we needed to take care of Big A, and the girls happen to be in town from the Bunny Ranch. They're beautiful, obviously, and after about 2 hours, they had to give up on Big A. Nothing was going on.
Yeah.
And after my knee got tired and then my arm.
Yeah. And what's your name?
Bunny.
Bunny ran out of the studio crying.
I wasn't crying. I went to go wash my hands.
Yeah, her eyes were watering from just gagging.
That was the smell.
Well, we followed you into the bathroom, and there was some puking or attempted puking going on.
That is so sexy. The bad choice she made in her life, and it's just she's dealing with it. What a soldier.
Yeah. She did deal with it. Her eyes were tearing. It was like when they put you through basic training and make you take the gas mask off in that room.
And then not to mention,
everything's running out of her eyes.
Not to mention the entire bottle of hand sanitizer I went through afterwards. After I washed my hands like 20 times.
Yeah.
And then the bottle.
I guess the point I'm trying to make here, Bunny has pretty much seen it all.
Oh, yeah.
Over the last year or so, right?
Oh, look at her face. And she's really making a hostage face.
Could that have been one of the worst experiences you've had to do since you've been in the business?
Yes.
It was the smell.
No, I'm
Glad
not.
we could have supplied it.
I could not. I don't know if I can answer that.
Wow, really? There have been, like, worse?
It had to be worse, dude.
Could have been worse.
What was the worst
I
one?
haven't
What
seen
was worse?
What was worse
Not
than
a mammal?
What was worse than running out of the studio? We thought crying, but you were gagging and puking in the bathroom because there was a smell, and there was also something that was just left on your hand that has never been seen before.
Some wealthy terrorist.
But he couldn't have been as...
I don't know if legally I can say it on the air.
Yeah.
Your worst experience?
Yeah, it's a little nasty.
It's really nasty.
Now, what was the deal?
Scarring, traumatizing.
Do you know how to write?
Of course not.
How about we play charades, Bunny?
All right, if you know how to write it down.
Make us spell Jello first.
What's it rhyme with?
Jello.
Yeah.
Jello.
Write it down a little. And
worst experience.
I'm going to look on.
Sweetie, you don't hold a pen in the fist. You got to
yeah. Take the pen out of your mouth and write.
Use your index finger in between your middle finger.
Why is she making a lot of hearts? We need letters, not hearts.
She only knows how to write numbers.
I'll just look at her.
With an HR and a dot after the.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, I remember this one.
All right.
It's a role.
She had to do a little role playing. She had to pretend to be somebody. Hold on.
Okay.
And
it was not a priest and an altar boy.
I didn't know.
This is part of the role playing.
Aunt knows how to read bimbo.
Yeah,
he's fluent.
I'm fluent.
He's fluent and slutty.
Yeah, I took a college course on that.
Oh, so he wanted.
The letter 4.
Where are we at, Aunt?
You're doing real good over there.
Oh, I like her because she's smart and she still made bad choices. I like her better than the
How did I make bad choices?
She's pretending.
Wow.
She's pretending
All right.
to be rich.
That's a good
money.
one.
All right. You own a house, don't you?
Well, I'm about to.
I knew you were smart, baby girl.
Yeah.
I see you. I see you over there.
They're both very happy. Every time I see these two, they're very happy.
She's smart, girl.
We've had a lot of girls over the years in your profession, let's just say, and most of them are miserable.
No.
You seem to be really enjoying your lives.
No, I don't suffer in silence. If I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be doing this.
All right, very good.
What a creep this guy is.
Can we say this on the radio?
Yeah.
This is her worst experience?
Yeah.
Worse than Big A. See, Big A's listening right now. Big A, they're going to forget about you in about a minute.
But this is more mentally scarring.
Wow.
That was physically, like the Big A was physically.
Gag reflexes I can get over, but
yeah.
This is more like I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life.
She had to pretend that she was this guy's stepdaughter, is what it is. And he caught her being a hooker. So he wanted her to allow him to be a client so he wouldn't tell her mom.
That's from a movie, I think.
It was the worst experience because it was the worst experience.
Wait, that's
why that's the worst.
That's the whole thing?
No, that's not all we do.
Oh.
But
You know why it's bad? It's before she even got into the business.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to be clever about it, and thank you. Yeah, that was that's why it was shocking.
That's scarring, but we do things after that. Actually, me and her, we share him.
Yeah.
And he's in our stable, is what he likes to call it. And so he brings us food.
He's
and
our
he
little
comes
slave, basically. He does whatever he wants. He wants to be one of our many men and cater to our needs.
A lot of cash.
Yeah, our fool. I mean, he comes in and it's basically our job to make him feel like this big.
He likes being humiliated?
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What like being very vague. What does he do for a living, I mean? Do you know?
Oh, you know, honestly,
no, but he looks like your principal.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, he totally looks like Mr. Rogers.
Type look to him.
Like a librarian or something.
Probably
wow.
a federal investigator or somebody.
Yeah,
white guy pervert.
Preschool
How do y'all
teacher.
get away with it? How do you get away with being white guys all the time? No one ever questions you. Just some
Hey, no one
dude.
said he was white.
He's not black. I'm assuming, but is he black, Precious?
No.
Exactly. Stop it. Let's stop it.
Mr. Rogers gave it away.
Yeah, exactly. Not Mr. Leroy.
Black Mr. Rogers, exactly.
Has he ever mentioned about being in the FIC? Because he could be a federal agent investigating certain explosions.
Is your most famous client a actor, sports guy? Who's your most famous regular? What genre is he in?
I don't know if I could say without giving it away.
The genre, news, what?
It could
the
be
genre,
just
not the
vague.
name, baby.
Mine's TV.
TV?
Yours is a television show, popular or
Yeah, very popular.
really?
Wait, what kind of TV? Sitcom?
Network?
Drama? News?
It's like
Entertainment?
You know,
Mine's
Frank.
in entertainment, but not in television. It would be too...
Some producer? Or, it's too like
It's too
specific.
Yeah, it's too specific. of
Rich
a job.
Voss?
There was some girl in... There's a story coming
No,
out...
she said entertainment.
There's a story coming out of Vegas. One of the girls is talking and said that Clinton, Shaq, who else did she mention? Were clients?
These are her accusations.
Well, accusations. Accusations, of course.
I hope Bill went first.
That's why guys come see us, because they may be paying that little bit extra than they do on the street, but we won't tell.
Yeah.
Ah,
Our paycheck is bigger than the payout for telling.
So I'm beneath you.
Do you guys have to be quiet about who the clients are, right?
Well, it depends. It's their choice. I mean, some people are at places in their life where they don't care, and then other people want it, kept confident.
Some people it helps, like Carrot Top. I think it helps them a little bit.
Yeah, Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
He was on the TV show.
What's happening?
He was on the TV show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carrot Top.
Dennis's good
Carrot
friend.
Top has no problem admitting that he goes there.
Going
He
down
loves
there.
it. It makes his life better. People think he's gay.
Can I ask you a question? Is he doing that to prove a point, or you can smell the testosterone?
Yeah,
he's
crazy.
Does he look like Ronald McDonald eating a hot dog?
No, but he's really buff. Like he's really muscular.
Yes. I love Carrot Top's
all the ladies out there,
body.
he's much better looking.
He
in
is
person
sexy,
than he
ain't he?
is.
If you put a paper bag over his head, maybe, or like
Just put it in a ponytail.
He's built like China now. Like
Jim and I saw him in the lobby of one of the hotels in Vegas. The guy is ripped.
Yeah, he really is. He's got pecs.
You don't want to be.
What else do you think he's doing in Vegas? He's going and doing his shows and going home.
You don't want to be. You don't want your ass kicked by Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
I'm staying out of this one.
now, when you first fell in love with any of the, what do the guys that you really like? What do they bring to the table?
What?
The ones that you go, man, if I wasn't who I am, I'd be with him.
Yeah, are there
They
are
bring
there
money
guys
to the table.
Are there guys?
No. I mean that taps
more
into
than-
your girlness. Come on now,
Yeah, I
for
mean,
real.
there's plenty of guys that come in and they take us out to dinner. They wine and dine
Stop
us.
with this. We talking about your mind and your soul. Stop with the goofy roses. I'm talking about a dude that talks to you and you get goofy and you're like, woof, I'm losing it here.
I have a guy actually just recently.
Yeah.
And all the girls, it's so funny because he's so fine. He's so hot. And he'll come in, and the first time he came in, and that's what he wanted. He just wanted sex. And then after that, he realized that he liked me, and he wanted more of he's getting out of a divorce, and he wanted more of a relationship.
Uh-oh.
And so I can't really upfront, I can't just say, give me this money. I've got to milk it. And I like him, and I really enjoy being with him, but now I'm past that lust point, and I'm kind of realized that, he is what he is, and I am what I am. And
are you still taking
There's
money?
a fine line.
yeah.
This guy can get whoever. If this guy's listening, he thinks he knows who he is. He can get this girl. He can
I
get
have
her.
a lot of regulars that come in and see me that I get very close to, but there's a fine line, and not to cross that
We
line.
know that, but that's what I'm saying. Have you ever caught yourself just slipping?
I haven't.
I'll put it this way. I used to see a girl I met on Craigslist, and she was a good girl, though.
Was there a sting operation?
No.
Of course, we find all the good girls on Craigslist.
She was a good girl, and I saw her for a while.
I love it.
And then I saw her in Los Angeles. She goes, you know what? How about no more pay for play? We know each other. Let's just hang out. And we started hooking up for free. She wouldn't.
Was she high?
No, she wouldn't take the money anymore. She wouldn't take the money.
Look at that, huh?
You must be that good.
No, not at all.
Are you a tripod?
No.
No.
Yes,
My leg
he
will
is.
cut off, maybe.
Yes, he is. He makes me sick.
Yeah.
He should not have the jammy he has. It really bugs me.
I don't know. Maybe if you come see me at the range.
Why have we
then
all
I'll-
seen
I
Jim
might
Norton's
get
jammy,
that,
by the
that
way?
little connection you're talking about.
Whatever.
All right, listen,
You never
we got a break. We got a break.
I'll make you commit suicide.
Hey, after the break, we're gonna meet Bear in person.
Yes, finally.
He's one of the fathers that is hoping to get a trip to the Bunny Ranch.
Is that Bear the mafia witness that's been sitting over there?
Yeah.
Frightening.
I thought he came in with them. I'm sitting there going, why is Chuck Zito all mad over here? Enough of him.
Oh, wait till you hear
There
his
you go.
story, Patrice. It's going to drive you nuts.
Yeah, he came into the diner before The Sopranos went black the other day. He walked in.
And also, we have another Bear coming in today. We got the dude from Man vs. Wild. That was the show you turned us on to. In studio
He's
today.
coming today.
Yeah.
Yes.
That guy's...
The star of Man
The
vs.
English
Wild.
dude.
Yeah.
My
guy's
God,
wild.
that's fantastic.
He'll be here in about a
Survivor.
half hour. And he's swimming with alligators this season. So.
This guy's...
we love this guy.
lunatic.
Have you seen Man vs. Wild, Jimmy?
No, I've not.
It's a great show. It really is. We'll get into that as well. But
and you got to bring up Survivor, man. We must put the challenge.
Survivor, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about that. It's Opie and Anthony. We have a real good hang today, that's for sure. Tomorrow's the big day. The Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus Comedy Tour hits Jones Beach on Long Island. Patrice O'Neill in studio helping us pump the show. Jimmy Norton, of course, here. Later on, I think Bob Kelly's stopping by. Rich Voss. Bob Saget's supposed to call in and talk about the show a little bit today as well. Tickets still available. Yeah. I know after the show today, if you could find us after this portion of the show, we have 100 tickets to give away to the show at Jones Beach tomorrow.
Right.
Brought to you by Bud Light. Always worth it. We got the girls from the Bunny Ranch. They're doing a great job this morning for us. They're now on the Pal Talk camera. Who cut their heads off? It figures it's E-Rock.
E-Rock.
What's the matter with you?
Well, I went with the long shot, and E-Rock's got the tight shot, so it works out.
All right. I see what you guys are doing. You're working together as a team today.
I was saying they look like the girls from The Shining, all grown up. Come play with us, Danny.
Also, we got the Cleavage girls over there. We're leaving them alone for now. And the one girl's really mad because she doesn't want people to really think that she might be close to a waterhead.
Oh,
absolutely
nice.
not.
She's beautiful.
She's very attractive.
Yeah, I didn't come up with
likes
this.
girls. Watch out.
I bet she does really well behind the bar.
We got Bear from Man vs. Wild coming in about 20 minutes. This show is way too packed today.
And we have Steve, who's a bear. A lot of bears today. It's
Patrice.
like a bear den.
Meet Bear. Cleavage girls meet Bear. Bunny Ranch girls meet Bear. This guy, no offense, Bear, but pretty desperate. He's married with 4 kids. He's got the big house. He's got the wife still. Hasn't had sex in 12 years because...
Wait, you're married and you haven't had sex in 12 years?
Yeah, my wife and I
Sounds like
haven't slept together in about 12.
Not even slept in the same bed, right?
No, there's
Yeah.
too many cats. And there's an update on the cats. You said 15, 3 of them that I tried to get rid of, they found their way home.
Oh, no.
18 cats.
He's a dude's dude, by the way, too.
18 cats.
So the 18 cats just roam the house?
They roam the house, say, go out in the yard. They roam the neighborhood.
Oh, that's
So you married the cat lady from
So you
Simpsons?
give your neighbors a BB gun. That's what you do.
Yeah.
When they
Feeds the
roam
cats
the
before she
neighborhood.
feeds me, if she feeds me.
Bear, what do you think of these girls? Like, these are potentially some girls.
My
you see
heart's
at the
pounding
ranch.
right now.
Are you
Yeah.
Well, I'm pounding right now.
Yeah.
I'm pounding.
Patrice. And we had his wife on. I know, look at this. I knew this would get to Patrice.
Oh, just wait.
We had his wife on the show a few days ago.
Yeah, last Friday.
And last Friday, and she's like, "Yeah, if Bear wants to go to the Bunny Ranch, I'll welcome him home and with a big hug."
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. You have a very like you could be in the mob type of look. You have a very like a tough guy thing that you can ride. That I don't understand why you just said forget life. Like, why is life done for you? Why do you stay with the cats and the chick? Get out of there.
Well, because my 4 daughters.
Kids.
Yeah.
How old's the youngest?
12. And that was the last time he had sex.
Jesus, man.
Their conception was
It's
last
all
time.
about my daughters. I don't want to I know we're not on Oprah, so I don't want to get deep like that. But I don't want to be. I don't want.
But see, that's his problem. See, he's a dude's dude, but you should get deep like.
If my kid needs a Band-Aid, I want to be there to put it on.
You have
I want that male figure around.
You
I'm
definitely.
not around.
If I were you, your wife would need a lot of Band-Aids. Jesus.
Yeah. She's had one over her crotch for 12 years.
I'm gonna say he definitely has a fetal position cry in him.
Yeah,
like
he's a nice guy.
It's not easy, you know. I work hard. I take care of my kids. But basically, in my relationship, I'm a paycheck, you know.
Do you have the basement done up? Is the basement done?
Well, she actually has the den downstairs. That's her room. I sleep in a room.
Can you bring women home if you want?
No, I wouldn't disrespect my kids.
No. I'm just saying, sneak them up.
She doesn't care what I do. I mean,
about 3 a.m.
Patrice. No, it's not even about that. He's had opportunities to cheat and he will not do it. Wow. So not even bringing girls over to the house. He could do this.
To try to get a relationship going with somebody. Now you're taking money away from the kids, you know. And
we're not talking relationship.
Yeah, well.
Even if we all pay for it. You men all pay for it somehow. So I see what he's saying.
Look at
this.
That's true. Angry mess over here. I'm in love with her.
For me to take it all out.
That's true. But she's right. If it's just out to dinner
you need to be strapped to our bed with our sports sheets and whipped profusely. That's what you need.
Wow.
Excuse me?
I said you need to be strapped to our bed with our sports sheets and whipped profusely.
You need my giant black hands around that ponytail getting reparations for slavery.
We can do that afterwards.
The only thing I'm concerned with, I mean, Bear's a great candidate. This is our Father's Day giveaway. Lucky Father's going to the Bunny Ranch for 2 days, which is crazy.
Yeah.
He's losing his composure, boy.
And your wife did say, we got the tape.
She don't care.
She doesn't care.
She don't care.
I just don't want to give you a great trip and then you come back and all of a sudden you're facing a divorce and it just wrecks your life.
Stop the pressure.
All right, Patrice.
Patrice, let's go.
Think about it. Even if it did.
Hold on, Bear. I love this guy.
How much more damage can be done?
Exactly.
But his story has a problem here. The kid, you're on radio talking about how you getting ready to go to the Bunny Ranch and do your thing at the Bunny Ranch. Your kids have radio. This is what I'm saying. The whole thing where I'm a great guy. You're getting ready to go to the Bunny Ranch, which is a cat house. It's a cat house. It's a brothel. So it's like, I know you're not using his real name, but it's like if your kids heard it, be like, that's Daddy. So why not get a square broad to just come on up and sneak up every couple of days and do the square thing?
Because they're drama.
Because we're professionals and we do it better.
He probably told his daughter he's going away like what guys were doing there in prison. Like I was away working for the government, honey. He'll just say he's going away for work.
I'm with Fick.
No, the kids think it's just a trip to Las Vegas.
Yeah, Bunny Ranch sounds like a fun place with rabbits and Easter-oriented things.
We raise furry little bunnies for kids with
cancer. You know how many calls we get on Easter to call and see if we have bunnies for sale? It's ridiculous.
That's
we do.
I just don't want him to suffer after this.
Yeah, that's
he's
the only
suffering
worry
right
we
now.
have.
The man hasn't had sex in 12 years. That's suffering.
Bunny Ranch girls, so talk to Bear a little bit here, will you?
I think these 2 days at the Bunny Ranch are going to make up for at least you know.
And you made up for about 7 years right now, just looking at you right now.
Well, for the next,
I just don't understand
the next
how
10
you
years
go 12
afterwards.
Years without, I mean, there wasn't any point in time where you were like, if I was married and I wasn't getting laid, I'd be like, no, you have to have sex with me.
You have to.
I'm going to rape you
hold
now.
on. You didn't hear. You didn't hear the wife. You didn't hear her. We heard her on the phone, and she is miserable. Yeah. All she would talk about was taking care of the kids and her big house. And then we said, we actually asked her, "Do you love Bear?" And she went. And then it was like, why? So why don't you give him some sex because it's your marital duty or something like that? And she goes, because I don't need it, I don't want it.
Is she makeover sexy? Like if you gave her one of those?
Supposedly a good-looking lady. Cause
I thought you saw her.
She explained She explained herself. And
it's only fair.
She's a very good mother.
What? Where did it all go wrong, though, Bear? We still can't get to the bottom of that. We tried for an hour the other day, last week, and we still don't know.
Kids ruin everything.
It just went out the window. It's just we had the kids, and She just didn't want to give it up anymore. She lost total interest. You know, and then you fight about that and things that. You know, I would send her flowers at work when she was working. I would get yelled at for that. Yo, you're wasting money. Hey,
let me add, by the way, because we got into his wife's deal. She's not seeing anybody else, doesn't want to see anyone else, and doesn't even take care of herself.
She was raised religious.
So it could be a physical thing that's going on.
She has no want for sex whatsoever.
No, it's religious. She was raised very religiously, she said, and she was that crap was drilled into her. She doesn't
and didn't she say she's had 3 guys in her life, and Bear's in 3rd place?
Yeah,
that's right. She had 3 guys in her entire sexual experience.
Forgot about the guy from the bus station, you know?
I feel
she had 3 guys.
I'm about ready to take Bear in the bathroom and take care of him.
Patrice.
Poor guy.
Yeah, we're catching a flight at 1. Can he just come back with us?
Yeah,
well, we're going to another place in about an hour that we could get some things done. If you guys are serious, so don't even mess with us with this.
But his wife had 3 men in her entire sexual career, and then we said, what place he comes in. And 3rd,
I'll tell you
out
why.
of the 3 guys,
because of flowers, and you're the least favorite. You know why? Because you're the best dude. The other 2 guys treated her like garbage, and that's why she's in love. You're a good dude. It's time to do a little living for yourself, Big Bear. I'm telling you, after you do this thing over here, this situation here, get some old broad from Long Island who ain't getting it from her husband and smash her. You understand? Bring her upstairs. Forget the kiddie stuff. The 12-year-old is probably dancing somewhere, showing her butt. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You should
stop this nonsense. You don't have to suffer. You're not Jesus. You're some dude from Long Island with a faded tattoo who needs to have sex. Are you all right?
Bring someone home and do it right on your daughter's
I'm telling you, man. Some lonely Long Island broad.
Right.
Some lonely broad who thought it was all going to be okay when she was young, and now she's a mess, but she's a sexy mess. Take it to her, Bear. I'm telling you, man. Forget this.
We're really feeling for Bear. Hold on. We got Mike in Paramus. Mike, you're on the Opie and Anthony show. What's up?
Hey, guys, there's nobody else that deserves it more than this guy. I'm sitting in my car wondering, what the heck do all these guys deserve a treat like this? And after listening to this story, you got to give it to him.
Yeah, what else could somebody come up with and have a better, more
we got Joe C's dad. I think Joe C and his dad. Bring them in because this story's amazing too. But Bear was so excited to come.
To be able to give this gift to my father, but he at least has sex with my mother.
Yeah. Ew. Hey, who doesn't?
Hey, yo.
Punch it out, guys.
All right, man.
And there's actually tears in here right now. People look at Norton.
People are getting all
distance,
choked up.
like, man.
There's kind of like tears.
I hope that's not me in the future.
Hold on, Bear is like shaking his head and looks like you're getting a little teary-eyed. What's up? You all right?
I'm all right.
And Bear was so excited to come in today.
No, it's just that it's funny that this contest came up because 5-6 months ago.
Hold on, Bear. I don't want to interrupt you, but Mel Karmazin just walked in.
I was going to say, I hope you don't give Captain Kangaroo the trip. There's no way his story could be worse. There's no. All
right, let's find out.
I don't know.
There's no way that the skipper from Gilligan's Island.
hey, George Kennedy. Thanks. Thank you. Of course, Midget Fingers got it. That was Rich Moss who whispered it to me.
That is it.
And I stole it.
Hey, boss, find a mic.
That's a good one.
There's no way somebody that looks like George Kennedy can't get
Kennedy.
All right. Boss, get close to the mic. Sit with the Bunny Ranch girls if you have to.
That's
Bonnie will understand. You need a mic.
He looks scared.
All right.
Look how good looking his son is.
He's scared.
Yeah, well,
the Bunny Ranch.
All right. All right. Hold on.
Get some of your girls.
Hold on, Patrice. Hold on. So we got Joe C.
Joe B.
Joe B.
Joe B.
All right, Joe B. And that's your dad.
Yeah.
All right. What's the story, Joe B? First of all, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21. That's your dad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
When I was like 8 or 9, I caught my mom cheating on him, and I came home and told him, let him know, and because of me, he stayed in the house. He kept her in the house. He sleeps on the couch in the other room. So since I'm 8, he's been alone just for my sake. you know, to keep me happy, to keep my mom happy.
Again, the kids.
You should have brought your daughters in
because
because this is changing me up.
Yeah.
Gee, what
God, the sacrifices some people make for
Not only that,
kids.
He's still with her still?
Yeah.
But you got to remember,
not with,
Bear lives with cats.
But you're 21 now.
Yeah.
Well, now I guess in girls, girls wouldn't bring their dad in and say,
Hold on. Everyone's talking. We got to let's say that. Go ahead, Joe B.
At the end of all this?
At the end of all this, now she's divorcing him and trying to take all his money from him.
Well, that's always a good
and this
thing,
is your
right?
mother.
This is my mother.
Oh.
Do you live with her, or?
She lives in the house. He sleeps in the house.
Oh, right. You're still all in the same house. That must be a happy situation.
Oh.
Let's talk to Dad. Dad, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's touch and go.
Yeah, touch and go, all right.
Mostly go, no touch.
Oh, so she's going to file for divorce, and...
She did already, yeah.
She did already. And did she drain your bank account?
No, she's trying, but, you know.
Jeez.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Big hassle,
Well,
you know.
let me tell you, it's a load of laughs.
Was she bringing
Not
guys?
really.
Was she bringing guys home the whole time?
No.
Okay.
She was with one guy for like 5 years.
So how did you catch her cheating on him?
Yeah, let's get back to Joe B.
Well, when I was younger, I used to go to her job with her a lot. Like in the summer, she used to tell me about this guy that worked with her. She'd bring me presents from
Are you sure she wasn't working?
What?
But
And you know, she used to just one day she just came out and told me it, and you know, like since then he's been like the mother and the father.
Why would she tell you?
What?
By the way, I'm cheating on your dad.
He's cheating. She was just like, "There's this guy that I see him." And I was a young kid then. I didn't understand.
An 8-year-old. She said, "There's this guy that she sees." You had to understand, like strange at 8.
No, she probably was saying there's a guy that you'll see around, or she was probably trying to set up in case he saw it. She goes, "This is the friend I told you about from work."
Right.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
what it was.
And then you went and
I went right away.
You had some sense and went and ratted out to Dad. Yeah.
He loves his father too. He got tattoos in the same places, and he loves Dad.
Dad, I met your brother.
They got father-son tats and everything. Here.
Oh,
well,
man.
Yeah, he has all these new uncles all of a sudden. Dad, your brother looks a little Spanish.
Meet Uncle Leroy. He must tan a lot, Dad.
And you're here because you're tired of your father's cavalier, like just loser attitude. You're trying to get your dad some spark, right?
He has a good attitude.
No, I mean just you want your dad to be
I want him to go out and have his fun, and you don't have to worry about me.
Your dad's a man. Your dad's a man.
Right.
He should be able to go out and spend some time with a nice young lady as a man.
Let's find out about Dad. Let's talk to Dad a little bit.
Okay.
So you can tell his attitude though. Look, he's trying to be this cool thing, but he's just like
he did the right thing.
Almost defeated.
He did the right thing for his son, I guess.
You know?
I'm not that old.
Okay, no, I mean defeated, like kind of like God. I've been in a crappy situation for a while.
Everything comes to an end.
You find
one now, so
yeah.
You know.
Have you taken care of business on the side or?
With someone or?
Look at that. Jesus, these squares.
Man.
Yeah, have you gotten some strange? Have you gotten
for a while.
AIDS scare or something? Anything?
They closed the senior citizens home. I'm lost.
Oh, man. He just...
Do you like these girls, though? Do you think they're attractive?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We have the same hair color.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
he doesn't even know where to put his hands.
Bear is completely enamored. Bear's like, dude, I'm not even going to try to be cool. He's still trying to maintain his coolness from the 60s, like he's still in Al's Diner on Happy Days. But he's just like, he's the same way. Bear needs it. He wants it. His son needs his father to have it. He wouldn't mind, but Bear needs it.
Yeah, Bear's gonna.
Yeah.
He lives with cats.
But I think this guy needs it more than you think.
Crazy
too.
cat
Really,
lady.
he has a different personality.
Yeah, definitely.
He needs it more than you think because he's got his hands are folded, they're behind him. He needs it badly as well. He just doesn't want to come off as desperate in front of his son either.
Well, we're gonna have some questions.
He's like, I'll come off desperate. What are you talking about?
It might be a good.
Well, let's talk to the son again for a couple of seconds. Knowing your dad as well as you do, you guys are very close, and looking at these girls, is this your dad's type?
Yeah.
This is anyone's type, right? Yeah. He would love to spend some time with these ladies.
And
right.
Joe B gets girls like that all the time. Like he gets. You got good looking chicks, right? Yeah. Look at this guy. He's just like whatever.
Guy's got some game, right?
Yeah. Joe gets seasoned.
Yeah.
How many girls have you?
Share with your dad, you selfish bastard.
Joe B, do you at least leave your door open a little bit so Dad can take a peek?
Well, you're 21 now, so why don't you go out to the bars and bring somebody home with you? You know, bring somebody for you and somebody for Dad. Here,
Get a cougar.
Do me a favor.
You
Go
set up a
Every
cougar.
girl has that friend that you're trying to distract. Every girl goes out with that friend you need to distract so that you can get her. So give the dad the distraction.
Have you ever taken care of yourself to your son's activities?
His girls.
Like you ever, meaning you ever peek in and go, I gotta
No, when I go
finish
to
myself.
his room, there's usually like a pair of thongs hanging from the Al Pacino poster.
Oh.
You know, things like that. But otherwise.
Hey, Patrice.
Pacino pose. All right, Tony Manero.
There's a hole in the Mona Lisa's eye. From the next room. The girl's going, is that eye moving?
He has a picture of an IROC Z, and it's just the hubcap's cut out. And he's just.
Yeah, boss. Why would he have a picture of Mona Lisa in his room? It's a 21-year-old player, and boss has him with a picture of the Mona Lisa.
He doesn't know any band after the Drifters. You really are.
It was almost brilliant.
It was like the concept of it was great. But
I'm trying to change it to IROC Z to make it make sense.
Hey, what we're getting at, Joey, Joe B, you got to return the favor for your dad. You got to get him some action on your own. If this doesn't work out today, you got to bring an extra girl home, or at least keep your door wide open.
Teach
so you
him
can
how to
take a
use
peek.
the internet, something.
Yeah, you got to do something in return.
You don't none of the girls you mess with have single parents?
Nah, I don't know. I don't really like that.
A little weird.
Have you ever looked into mail order brides?
Huh?
Mail order brides?
A lot of
I don't
bride.
think Dad even wants that. He's like, bride. He's like, I'm talking sex. I'm not talking marriage.
But, you know, they're really handy. You can keep them in the closet, bring them out when you need them. They cook, clean.
Little dusty Czechoslovakian girl coming from.
Hey, Bear's getting nervous over there. The listeners are chiming in on the phones and the instant feedback like crazy. They're like, "Oh, don't forget about Bear. Don't forget about Bear."
I still
with cats.
Bear, I'm telling you, his aura is he needs it, dude.
He's down and out.
Yes, I love these guys, but dude, you gotta get Bear something. Dude.
They're both shaped like the fetal position. That's how much pain they're in.
You know what's actually, what these guys got going for them is you can almost, by talking, live vicariously through your son's life a little bit. Bear has nothing. He has nothing. He's got to sit and listen to about like the 12-year-old girl stuff.
But that's where. But hold on. That guy got cheated on. And also, living through your son is also more frustrating because you see what could be.
Yeah.
That's frustrating when you watch a young kid bringing home really hot chicks. At least Bear just says, my daughters are doing good. I'll focus on this.
Yeah, I don't
He's got to see these hot broads that he knows his son
And
is
I don't think
banging.
Bear's wife cheated on you, right?
No.
Never.
No.
The cheating thing's a rough one, man.
She's just withholding.
She's cheating on him with nothing, with nobody, is what she's doing.
Right.
But at least she knows that
18 pussycats running around the house.
Yeah. 18 cats.
I'm leaning towards.
Why do you need to come to the cat house? You've got a cat house of your own.
Yeah, I'm leaning toward George Kennedy myself.
Are you really?
I think so. The cheating thing is a rough one, and then she's still in the house, and then he doesn't do anything about it because of his son. That's
Opie, George Kennedy has a getting some vibe though. See, this is the thing you gotta understand. Women ain't like us. You can talk and personality your way into something, dude. You still practice having a personality. You try to be funny. You still got your thing. You're chewing gum. You're trying.
Well, and he's getting a divorce, and Bear's, he's staying in it. I mean,
He's chewing gum goes on his resume.
That's true. He's trying to be he has a personality that I think can get him something. He can charm his way into something more than I feel Bear could right this second. I don't know Bear that well, but right this second, George Kennedy got some type of charm.
I can definitely see him getting a hot piece, after the divorce,
You know what? Now I'm leaning toward Bear after that explanation. It looks like George Kennedy still has a little game in him, is what you're saying.
Bear didn't smile once. He's just...
Bear would go
after the
high
divorce,
if
he'll
she
get the
ignored him. He'd grab a
Lamborghini.
hanky
She can
and some
sit shotgun.
chloroform. Bear is like the scene in The Vanishing where Sandra Bullock goes in. I just want to show you something in the car.
Bear carries a fake cast with him.
What are you, what are you, a 12?
Size 14. About size 14. Mom, maybe you could help me with this couch. Would you?
All right, listen, we got a break.
I love that guy.
Any other fathers here, or is it down to these two? All right, it's down to these two. It's either George Kennedy or Bear. We don't know what to do. We're going to have the girls ask him some questions, I think. Okay. Coming up. And then we'll see who really deserves this trip to the Bunny Ranch for Father's Day.
Can't both like cut down one?
No.
No.
That would just be like Oprah-like.
All right.
Everyone gets a car.
On our show, someone has to suffer.
All right.
They do, the listeners.
Right.
These two should have a Bravo film crew behind them.
Thinking.
I don't know.
Thinking.
He meant a reality show. Forget it, guy.
All right.
I actually didn't know what you meant.
No, we weren't even trying to beat you up. I was just trying to get the
I
reference.
actually didn't know what you meant.
That's all. Yeah, you psyched for tomorrow there, Rich Voss?
I'm looking,
Going to the beach?
Can't wait, man.
Are you drunk?
Yeah, what did you drop?
A little lost equilibrium there.
What happened? You dropped them.
Did she say equilibrium? Which one's equilibrium?
Equilibrium, and you're amazed. Wow, she's
she just said equilibrium.
She's not as dumb as we think.
I know.
Something's going on, these little phonies.
Yeah. All right.
We're not really hookers.
For the pretend ones.
Oh, I love her.
You're not tanners either.
We're gonna regroup. All right. So, Bear, you getting nervous over there? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're fidgeting a lot. What's up?
He don't want to lose it, dude.
No.
Bear, there's nothing George Kenny's gonna say. I love him. His son's a good-looking dude. He's a cool dude. I'm not leaving. There's nothing you can say to make me leave Bear, dude.
Really? Well, good. Then I'm sure, Patrice, you'll be at the Bunny Ranch ready to help out.
Or why don't you go take his wife's place?
I don't know what else I was going to say. I'll push Bear's booty down.
Is Man vs. Wild Guy here? All right, we're going to talk to Man vs. Wild Guy, who's another guy named Bear. Happening at Jones Beach. You could go day of the event and get your tickets, by the way.
Yes.
We got the tailgating, the One Village. It's just going to be an all-day thing. And then after the show, I believe we'll be doing a meet and greet and signing and taking pictures, all that fun stuff. Let's say hi to Carol. Carol, what's going on today?
I got it.
Carol, what's up?
You made me laugh so hard. First of all, you got this black guy on named Patrice, which is a girl's name, and he's fighting with Jungle Boy. It was, I cried so much I couldn't put my makeup on.
Is that your wife, Bear?
No, we got. Well, thank you, Carol. Carol's enjoying the show today. Speaking of Bear's wife, we do have her on the line.
Let's get this going.
Louise.
Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
Where's my microphone?
Hi, Louise. Yeah, get a mic on Bear.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Louise?
John.
We haven't talked to you in about a week. We got Bear in studio. He's looking at the...
You said you can call me back. You never called back.
Well, here you are. Bear is looking at the girls from the Bunny Ranch. They're in studio. They're lovely. Bear's digging them big time, and he's the front runner for the big trip to Nevada.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for him. And you don't care.
Yeah.
Good for him when he sends you to a hospice in Wisconsin. While he's enjoying his life. God, I can't wait.
Bear, talk to your wife.
Hi, honey.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just having a lot of fun. Nice people up here. A couple of beautiful girls.
Okay.
Beautiful girls. Kit
Good.
Kat Club.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Good for you.
All right.
Good for you.
How's that? Oh, go ahead.
Louise, go ahead.
Actually, I was calling about the tickets for the concert for tomorrow.
No.
Oh, you want to go to the show tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what I was actually calling about.
Doesn't she sound like that girl that Tony Manero danced with in Saturday Night Fever?
I bet if you help Bear out, he might get you tickets.
I'm sniffing her out right now.
All right. What, Bear?
Ask us, are you going to take Bear?
Are you going to take Bear to the show tomorrow?
It's just about dancing.
Hold on. Everyone's started.
Hold on. One
got
person.
Too many things going on.
Let her answer on the phone. Are you going to take Bear to the show?
No, I'm taking the kids.
What about your husband? Don't you want to please him and tend to those needs that he has?
Do you have a husband?
No, but I tend to plenty of men's needs.
12 of them.
I mean, if I don't have
Opie,
a husband,
why are you like
hold on. Have a husband
Let's
I didn't want to
put it this way.
please.
It's women like Louise that are keeping these girls in business.
Yes, thank you.
Thank God for women like Louise.
All you do.
Or don't do.
All right, wait. So, Louise, why are you asking these girls if they have a husband?
I'm sorry?
Why are you asking these girls if they have a husband?
Good question.
Because they don't know what it's like until they have one.
Do you have a husband?
I mean, I know that
several hundred.
I know that I'm not going to get married unless I want to have sex with the person.
Yeah, I got to tell you.
Husbands?
Hey, Louise, I got to tell you
Yeah,
one.
we serve husbands every day.
Everybody's my man, baby.
Yeah, I got.
We're the best wife.
All
There
right,
we want us
enough
not,
of you parrots.
All right, listen.
I like these two. They're giving it to us.
All right, listen. Louise. We all have met Bear. He seems like an unbelievable guy and a really nice father.
Unbelievable.
A
Very
wonderful
nice,
gentleman.
very nice father, very nice husband. He supplies the money, I guess, for the family. And you kind of don't give him what you should be giving him.
She's abusive.
No comment. Yeah.
She calling in trying to act like she wants tickets. She was calling in because he's about to get a drop of self-esteem, so she had to call in to make sure that she's going to subjugate his soul again. Did you treat her too good, Bear? She likes being treated like garbage.
Louise, her last name should be Fletcher.
I'm telling you. You hear her silence?
Joke.
And you see that's what she came up with? You like to get smacked around, don't you there, Wheezy, or whatever your name is? Dude, Bear, I'm going to tell you. Look at him. He's protective of her. Get out of that zone, Bear. I'm telling you, dude.
Bear finally lost his stutter, and she came in yelling, and he got it back.
Yep, and he's sitting there. She just subjugate. Oh, I want tickets. Oh, you call right at when your husband's on the radio for tickets? Why not yesterday? Why not the day before? Did you call? No. Why don't you go pet your cats? And I hope you love y'all. Bear, if you hang out with me, dude, you'll forget about you. I'm telling you. Stop what you're doing, dude. She's abusive.
Louise, why not a divorce?
She's not abusive.
Oh, okay.
Right, let Bear talk.
Bear's protective.
Actually, orgasms is healthy, so that is abusive to withhold that release.
That's right. It's not good for the prostate.
He's the sole provider of her and her cats. Of course, she's not going to get a divorce.
She takes very good care of the child. She's a great mother. All right, and
what about
I'm not trying to sound like a martyr or anything, but that's what's important is the kids, And
what about
I got to come. I mean, I know it sucks that I got to come after the cats, but that's.
Yeah, it does suck,
but you're not even coming after the cat.
You know what? Absolutely.
I actually think I come after the gerbil, I think. I'm not sure. I might be after the gerbil.
I still want to know what happened with these two.
Abuse.
Louise seems like she's really pissed off at Bear. Maybe something he did way back in the day or something.
Nope. Nothing. That's
Louise?
why those other two guys.
I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt here.
Don't give her the benefit of the doubt. You can hear it. She's like the chalkboard scratch scene in Jaws every day. Y'all know me. You know how I make a living. I ruin men's lives and their self-esteem.
Yeah. She's a good woman, man.
She's a good mother to the chicks. She's a good mother to the. But it's you. We're talking about you.
I'm a big boy.
Oh man!
Wow, he's just beating. It's like brainwashed. He's brainwashed.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Her. I mean, she's a great
I got to
her role as a wife.
She's the mother of my kids, and I got to respect that.
But she's also your wife, and should be.
Yeah, let me ask you a couple questions here, Louise.
Mother of my kids.
Louise,
come on in.
Louise.
I'm better than.
All right, hold on. Let's talk to Louise for a second. Are you ever going to give it up to Bear again?
Answer that question.
What?
You can answer that question. I don't have an answer for you.
How do you not have an answer? You're either gonna someday give him what he's due as a married man, or not.
I think what she's saying is that's the answer is no.
Yeah. Nope.
The answer is no, right?
Nope.
But things could change down the road.
No.
Huh?
Anything is possible.
Did you ever
Anything is
get her
possible.
Sure it is.
Champagne?
No, she don't drink.
How about drugs?
You don't even just think that even if you're not in the mood for sex, you don't even think like this guy's been providing for me and my kids for all these years. You don't have any sense of obligation to have sex with your husband, like even just for him.
She doesn't.
Obligations, a lot of obligations, a lot of responsibility.
You don't, but I mean, in 12 years, you haven't once thought in 12 years this guy might need this for his feeling good and his well-being. Like, are you thinking of yourself that much?
Obviously.
I mean, I'm the richest person in the world.
What's that?
I am the least selfish person.
Well, no, you are selfish because you do certain things around the house, work maybe, chores that you don't enjoy doing, but you know it's you have to do it. It's kind of your responsibility. That you should just consider a chore and a responsibility because your husband might enjoy it, and just kind of put it in those terms.
It's your duty.
Yeah, you guys should not be married anymore is what it comes down to. I hate to say that.
Yeah,
but
consummation of a relationship.
I can't wait for the bunny ranch.
All right,
I can't wait.
Louise.
I don't think Bear can either.
All right, let's look into the future here. Louise, so Bear goes to the bunny ranch in Nevada. He comes home after a wonderful weekend out there. What happens?
Nothing changes.
She's going to put him down.
Are you going
to?
Yeah.
You didn't satisfy the prostitutes. You can't even satisfy a prostitute, can you, Bear? Oh, I can't wait till you smash it, Bear. I can't wait. When you see what's out there, Bear, baby. Big old Bear growling on those. Delicious.
So she's saying nothing will change after a weekend at the bunny ranch. I'm starting to lean toward George Kennedy again.
Nothing.
What?
I want someone's life ruined because of what we're doing today.
Oh, it's going to be ruined.
She wants.
Well, of course she's going to say nothing's going to change for her. Of course she's going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm fine with it. When, I mean, maybe it's just that she feels that she's lacking in her skills, which is why she's not providing for him. You could come, too.
I wonder if she's going to ask how his date went and want details. Are you going to, Louise?
We'll make her a tape for training.
Louise, are you going to ask specific questions to Bear? Phone might have crapped out.
Jesus.
Louise.
Yes.
Are you going to ask Bear questions about his date specifics?
Of course, it'll be a good story. Something else.
Yeah.
Bear is
good story.
Bear is. What's going on over there? You're gritting your teeth. You're moving your hand real fast. You're really mad over there. What's up?
No, I'm not mad. It's frustrating.
I know what's going on here.
Oh,
Bear is still
frustrated.
It's a little
Bear is still in love with Louise. It's very obvious.
No.
It's obvious. I can see it in your eyes, bro.
In all honesty, I'm not. No, we're not in love. All right.
He's loyal to an ideology. That's what they're both loyal.
There you go.
To an idea, an idea of family, and they're loyal to that. But Bear, you're just dying. You understand?
I'm going to go sit on that couch. That's what I'm dying for.
Look at
and get over there.
Go sit. Go sit. And listen to this. This is your husband getting up, Louise, and sitting next to hotness.
Yes, between them.
He's going to go sit in your past.
The story better say how far it went. Oh, my God. So now
There he goes.
Two girls from the bunny ranch.
Now he's got his arms around both of them. Now he looks comfy.
Hand on the leg.
Now he looks comfortable.
Don't worry, Louise. What you're lagging, we'll take care of him. We'll make sure.
Look at him happening. He's remembering how to touch a woman now. Look how he came back like riding a hoe bike.
They opened up.
I can guarantee you we're a better ride than any bicycle you've been on.
We'll take notes for you, Louise.
Look at Bear's face. It's beat red, man.
Oh, look at him.
Blood is like
you remember he remembers how sexy he was. Look at you, Bear.
Look at this Bear. Come on.
I gotta ask Bear. When was the last time you actually touched a woman's arm like that, like her shoulder and stuff? How long?
A long time.
A long time, and really, it's exciting, isn't it?
Damn right it is.
Isn't that? Look, he's got. Now look, her thigh.
You see him
what does that
his
feel
leg?
like? Nice and smooth.
Get a shot. Get a
rub
shot.
your hand rub your hand right on her thigh butt area there. What's that? Nice, right?
Tell the other bear to climb that.
See, that's good stuff, right? Bear, I noticed you crossed your legs. Is that for comfort or embarrassment?
We're so happy for him. What's she doing?
Yeah.
Is she still there?
Yeah, Louise is still on the line. And ladies, he's not a bad-looking guy, right?
Louise,
Thank you, Louise.
go do the laundry.
Go
do your laundry and
clean
pet your
the cat box.
Feed your cat.
Clean the cat box.
Feed your cats. Go do the laundry and then clean up after your kids. Your husband's here touching an ass.
Go get your.
That's right. And I'm sitting in front of one.
Rich Moss, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, go to BJ's and buy a 75-gallon bag of lump litter and some Tide and go do something
while your
husband
touches soft, young, supple skin.
That's right.
Oh, look at him.
Go find a therapist.
Wrinkle free.
Wrinkle free. That slow clap. Yeah. Yes.
Everybody, you go, Bear. You go,
Wait a minute.
George Kennedy over I
don't.
Oh, damn.
Oh, George Kennedy.
don't
We
like
forgot
George
about him.
Wait a minute.
With a tear under his eye, you think he's a Latin king?
We can't leave this guy out in the cold. As much as I feel for Bear, and as much as his wife is the picture of emasculation.
Yes.
At least this abuse victim that he's married to never cheated on him. This guy's wife cheated on him, and the kid told him.
So
at 8 years old, the kid told his father.
8 years old.
So he should just go out and cheat on her. It's pretty much my logic in the whole situation.
Well, he could get a free omelet from the Hard Rock. What can I tell you?
There you go. Hey, if you heat it up and roll it the right way.
I mean, Bear's stuck in this.
I love George Kennedy, too.
I don't want to
really do, but
I don't want to see George Kennedy.
George Kennedy, the food's free. Have as much as you want. Bears could be eating something else. You enjoy the omelet.
Oh man, I'm sorry, George. I'm so
wait. You can enjoy things compliments of the Hard Rock, and he'll do something that kind of sounds like that. I don't think that we should. I don't like leaving him out in the cold like that. He had a real story. He had a real story.
What is his story?
No, but I mean,
you hear the ghost of Christmas everything.
She's awful.
Ruining his life.
His story, we just don't have the wife with him. Like, we have his son, who's like a good-looking guy, tells the story well, but you can't see his awful pain as much.
But
you can with Bear.
But let's be honest,
his
Bear
wife
has
is freeing him.
Yeah.
His wife is saying,
Yeah.
all right, I had my fun with
But
you. I
he's still
tortured
been
you, and now I'm
Jimmy,
going.
let's be honest. Bear has no hope. But at least George Kennedy has a little hope through his son, bringing home some broads.
I
and stuff.
totally see George Kennedy in a Lambo, after the divorce. He'll get the Lambo.
Shit, I'm telling you, they see the same thing. They don't see.
Yeah.
They feel for Bear. You don't feel.
Hey,
George Kennedy can get a girl.
Hold on. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Bear's wife hung up. Is that going to be a problem?
Yeah.
I want
There you go.
No.
There you go.
What?
She honestly doesn't care.
Yeah, whatever.
They do deep inside.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
You know what? She does care.
Maybe this is my first step now to doing what I got to do.
Hey, nice.
This is a reality check for her that she got to put out.
This is damn good.
Because all of a sudden you're sitting here, two beautiful girls. You got your arms around. You're kind of feeling new flesh on your the palms of your hand. And your wife was listening to that, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't care." And then she thought about it more, I think, and she's starting to think, it might. You guys are going to, go out on a little date, and things can happen. More touching, whatever. But I'm just saying that's sinking into her head. That's sinking into her head.
What? He's better looking than every character on The Sopranos, except for Michael.
Right now, his wife is back at the house making words out of cat turds like alphabet soup.
You know what?
I don't want to leave George Kennedy out in the cold.
Well, we're definitely.
I don't either. But
you know something
he's not
though.
giving two, and I'm not going against Bear. I just won't. I can't.
I can't go against Bear either.
When Louise
I don't
is
like leaving him out in the cold.
when Louise is vacuuming the floor, she could think of the girls from the Bunny Ranch.
I know, and he can walk home, and hopefully it'll be like the Nicholson movie, the vacuum running, the shoe askew.
Slightly askew.
All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give Bear.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, man. George
Kennedy.
Let's talk to George Kennedy for a minute here.
I'm telling you.
You have one last shot at this, George.
To the show tomorrow, right?
You have one last shot at this. Why should we give you a trip to the Bunny Ranch? Sell your case. Let's go.
Age.
Oh, age.
How old are you?
63.
63.
Oh, that's we have men.
Well, I'm saying, but he can go to the Bunny Ranch next year.
How old are you there, Bear?
46.
46, and he's 63, so...
But, he's got the rest of his life to find a young, hot, 21-year-old who...
Chippy?
George Kennedy?
The older men, yes.
Hey, look at George Kennedy. Got a tan.
The rest of his life, he's got 20 minutes.
Well, no, I mean, the light is at the end of the tunnel for him. He's getting a divorce. He's a free man.
He has a tan. He has like a...
Yeah.
That's right, he's outdoors. Why would he be in the house? No one will sleep with him. He just stands outside yelling at God all day.
All right.
Horrible people.
I don't like leaving him out in the cold, man.
Will these guys go together? Same plane and everything?
Wow.
Did you talk to Bear at all, George? We don't even know your real name. You're George Kennedy from now on. Joe. All right, Joe.
Oh, you having a change of heart, Hope?
I would like to see that,
if we
There's only two of them.
If we could send them both out, that would be really fantastic.
I would like to do that.
You don't have to, go out on your dates together unless, you become good friends on the plane.
We can have separate rooms.
Wouldn't it be hysterical? They really get to know each other on the plane figure they're gay and just hook up.
We should ask Dennis if he would do that because
Dennis would do that.
Dennis, I think, would. Dennis is a giver. He's not selfish when it comes to the ranch.
Of course, it's not his property. Hey, man,
are we allowed to give away 2 trips? I don't even know.
I would like to ask Dennis if it's possible. Unfortunately, he's not here.
I thought there was a father-son thing.
Call him right now.
All right, hurry.
Call him.
We got to hurry.
Dennis is a generous guy. The ranch can handle.
Well, we're talking about a weekend at the Bunny Ranch in Nevada.
Weekend.
A weekend, a Friday, Saturday night.
And don't forget about Cat House, which is on Saturday nights at 11:30 on HBO. What do they get at the Bunny Ranch? They get the VIP treatment, basically.
Hold on.
Airfare.
We pick them up in a limo with either me or Brooke with them and a bottle of champagne or both.
Whoa.
Hold on. I see something in the rules here. Airfare for a father and son. So we blow off Joey B, and we go father.
Joey can't go.
And then I think it's well within the rules that Dennis Hoff gave us that we could give away 2 trips here.
You can be a
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
George Kennedy's going to the Bunny
Ranch.
George Kennedy's going to the Bunny Ranch.
Nice.
Or maybe his father-son will just say that.
I'm happy about that, George.
Isn't that great?
Wait, technically this could be a father-son if George got started a little earlier than he did.
You say that Bear is the father, and he just looks like crap. Just say he's 19 and really frightened. He has progeria. He's a progeria kid.
Progeria with a pituitary problem.
A big progeria kid. He's just a big progeria.
World's largest progeria kid going to the Bunny Ranch.
This is my 11-year-old. He was in the Dirty Dozen.
All right, you know what? Bear goes. George Kennedy goes.
Oh, fantastic.
For Father's Day, it should be that way.
Great Father's Day.
Your married father's going to have some special dates at the Bunny Ranch out there in Nevada.
Watch Dennis say no, and we get a bill for $40,000 falling.
Hey, wait.
Find out what he's into.
Hey, Dennis.
Good morning.
Hey, Dennis.
Dennis.
I hope you don't mind. We just gave away 2 trips to your fine Bunny Ranch.
Whoa, that's great. You know, I don't know if the girls told you, but just recently, Hefner did a fundraiser at the mansion. This same trip went for $14,000.
Okay,
nice.
Which 2 of them would be $28,000. So we had 2 fathers here, Dennis. Both had genuine stories. We could not decide. We leaned towards one guy, but the other guy is 63, and his son brought him in. It's a real story. The son can't go, so we figured that the guys could take the son's airfare, so the 2 of the guys could go together, because he really had a genuine story. His wife was awful. She cheated on him, and we wanted to send them both out. We couldn't decide who.
Wow, that's great. You know what? I can't. You guys are so generous with my money. I love it.
Yeah, let me tell you, Dennis.
We couldn't get you on the phone earlier.
You are a giving man, and this will be a fine Father's Day for these 2.
He is a giver.
You know what? The gift, they won't have. No, they're not going to have to worry about returning that on Monday because it doesn't fit.
Well, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God. That is funny.
That's a good point, actually.
Good point, Dennis. Good point.
Here's what you get.
All right, we got to wrap up here.
It's airfare for the father and son, which in this case is Bear and George Kennedy. You get car service to and from the Reno airport. You get VIP suites at the Bunny Ranch for 2 nights, 3 days. You get food and drinks. You get monogrammed robes and T-shirts
live at the
and
Bunny
hats.
Ranch?
Yes.
For 2
and
days.
They get
How cool is that,
furnished
right?
with VIP passes. They get it's an amazing weekend in the ranch with a bunch of really smoking chicks. It's all legal, regular fun dates.
You are going to go home from this and just be a new man. You are going to tell Louise to just shut up.
Right.
Just shut up.
And look at Tom Chiasano trying.
And after what he smells like, those cats are going to like you now.
He'll wake up, there'll be 13 on his face.
Hey, Dennis, by the way, Bear has already started with your ladies.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
You might want to bill us for the
meat is running.
Right. Girls looking pretty today?
Yeah, they look fantastic.
Oh, beautiful.
They're amazing.
Beautiful
But
girls.
they're acting a little too smart, Dennis. I don't like that.
All right, listen, we got to get off the air here.
On our new HBO show on it's tomorrow night, you guys, BunnyRanch.com. Check it out. But you know what? Tell Tom Tom needs a trip to the Bunny Ranch.
Yes, he
does. Yeah, look at Tom.
He's shaking his head no, but his pants are saying yes.
Tell the girls to rub up on Tom a little bit, and we're gonna put him in the Father's Day package.
Tom did take his tie off today.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He's got the casual look today. I wonder what that's about.
Casual Friday.
Hey, guys, ask him for a raise, too.
All right, buddy, we got to run because we're actually overtime. But Dennis,
you're the best.
Thank you, man. And the Bunny Ranch, we got both guys going. We're very happy.
Bye, girls. Take care of Ho and A.
All right.
Bye, Daddy.
Thank you, Dennis. Dennis Hoff, everybody. Make sure you watch what
Bunny Ranch on HBO.
Yep.
Cat House.
Cat House.
11:30 on HBO.
Daddy.
All right, we got to thank the Cleavage girls.
Yes.
Yes, the Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock.
Right there in Times Square.
Yes.
Also, Patrice O'Neill and Rich Voss. And we didn't get Otto on yet, but Otto's going to join us at the other joint. Otto and George also playing tomorrow night at Jones Beach. Tickets still available. You can just walk up to the venue and get your tickets tomorrow, and you can join all the fun we're going to have. It's going to obviously be a great show tomorrow night.
We're going to be down on 57th in a few minutes.
Yeah, we got 100 tickets to give away right on the side.
100 tickets to give away.
All right.
Plug my podcast, PatriceO'Neill.com.
PatriceO'Neill.com.
Wow.
You podcast?
Nice.
Kalamazoo next week. Rick Ross.
Podcast.
Hey, the final word to the girls. Anything? Bear?
I'm speechless. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
How about a thank you?
And a thank you.
Yeah. Jesus.
We'll see you soon.
How many more hints you need?
Around the Bunny Ranch, it's not thank you, it's thank you.
This sure beats a T-shirt and a bumper sticker. Another station we get.
What's your favorite radio show?
George Kennedy, are you happy?
Yes, very. Thank
Yes,
you.
George Kennedy.
All right, now we're just babbling.
Right.
Guys, we'll see you tomorrow night. Hey, let's get an update from Bear. Wherever I went this weekend, especially at Jones Beach on Saturday, everyone asking about Bear.
Yep, our buddy Bear.
He
what a horrid relationship.
He won the Father's Day giveaway.
Thank God, because he's just in hell at home. His wife, been with her for years. They had last time they even
18 years, I think.
18 years. Last time they had any kind of sexual relations, it was 12 years ago when he conceived his daughters. And the guy, his wife, doesn't care. Doesn't care. Doesn't want to give him sex. Doesn't want to have sex. It's not even part of her life. Like even have a romantic evening. Nothing.
She cares about the cats more.
The 15 cats that they have.
The big cats.
Doing doing what she needs to do for the kids and keeping the big house clean, I guess.
Yeah.
And he comes in like last in everything. He's not a priority in her life. And the sex thing, forget it. Just hasn't happened. So we figured this poor sap, we hook him up for Father's Day and get him a date with one of the lovely ladies at the Bunny Ranch out there in Nevada.
So he won the big giveaway. Let's get an update from Bear, see how he's doing. Bear.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Last we talked to you, you were very happy. You had your hands on some asses.
Yeah.
You were having a good old time. We had your wife on the phone, and she hung up.
Yeah, she did.
So we need an update. How's Bear and his life?
Well, when I spoke to her right after the show, the first thing she told me was, make sure you bring home cat food. You know, not even how the show went.
Of course. Cat food.
Enough with the cat food.
Yeah, bring home the cat food. You don't know. You guys, that was great on Friday. I am so looking forward to this.
Oh, Bear, how was it? You were sitting on the couch. There was a girl on either side of you that would just was letting you do whatever you wanted. You were rubbing their shoulders, and then you went down to the hips, and then at one point I just saw Bear's big hand just rubbing one of the girl's butt cheeks, and you had to be loving it.
The Bear was ready to get busy, believe me.
Oh, yeah, see?
Yeah.
See?
Sure he was.
Those girls were gorgeous.
Yeah.
They were drop-dead gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brooke and, what was the other girl's name? Do you remember?
Bunny.
Oh, Brooke and Bunny. Yeah, they're really hot. And
yeah.
When are you going out there, Bear? When?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, there's the picture. There's one.
I don't know.
Hey, he's got his hands over their shoulders, and his one hand is gently almost sweeping a breast.
Yeah, he's like his look is a little creepy. It's like must kill wife. Right, there you go.
Last night.
Bear?
I said I was actually there last night for a couple of minutes, you know.
Oh, you were remembering the scene?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's using that as a little
like Marge.
fantasy.
Like Marge, you have fantasy sex.
Sure he does.
Yuck.
Go.
Oh, man. This guy is going to be all wound up.
Oh, my God.
Is it
his
true?
shoulders must need cleaning.
Is it true your older daughter found out?
Yes.
And what's going on with that?
She's actually pretty cool with it, because she knows.
Oh, good.
How old is she?
How old is she?
17.
Oh, okay. Well,
And what'd she say? Daddy, I heard you on the radio, or what?
Yeah, Daddy, I heard the show. It sounds like you're going to have a good time when you go to Vegas. And we discussed it a little bit. She was like, Daddy, you got to live, too. You got to... And she was very cool with it. She really was.
that discussion sounds sexy.
It certainly does. Nice to know everybody in the house knows that the mother walks around with ice cubes in her panties.
Frigid bitch.
I think Titanic hit my wife. I don't think it hit an ice. It hit my wife.
Yeah, but she's cool still with everything?
I'm sorry?
She's still cool with everything?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I get a dirty look now and then, but I'm used to that,
This is going to work out.
Yeah, this is going to be wonderful.
This is going to work out great. It's going to work out great.
All right. Anything else, Bear? We just needed the update from you.
Everything. I'm just so looking forward to this, and I want to thank you guys again. You guys are the best.
You're welcome, man. Keep us posted, okay?
Bear.
Oh, definitely.
When you get out to Nevada, what's going to be the first thing you do at the what is it called? The
Bunny Ranch.
The Bunny Ranch.
Well, suppose.
He's still talking.
Oh, gee.
He's going to go, even though he knows you hung up, he just wants to hear himself say it.
Yeah, he wants to hear it said. That's all.
We didn't get to this story. It's on the cover. By the way, at 8 o'clock or somewhere around there, we will have a Bunny Ranch winter update.
That's what I want to hear.
For Father's Day, we sent 2 married guys, fathers obviously, out to the Bunny Ranch to have fun because, remember, Bear, he hasn't had sex in, what was it, 17, 18, 19 years?
Yep.
Was it that long?
It was that.
What? 12 years.
It was since his daughter was born.
His twins or something.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get the update. We sent Bear out there to take care of business.
Yeah.
And his wife, who he's still married to and lives with and all that.
Fine with it.
She's like, fine.
Go ahead. I don't want to do it.
Well, today we get the update from Bear. He went out to the Bunny Ranch. We'll see how it was, okay?
Gotta hear that.
Yep. Let's hear this. So, Jimmy, what happened during the break there?
I don't know. I saw Steve and Travis discussing some phone number, and Travis was legitimately disgusted. Legitimately disgusted. He wasn't faking it. I saw his face. He was legitimately...
What happened, Travis?
I wasn't disgusted. I
You
was
were
just...
thoroughly annoyed.
You're instigating, Jim.
No, I'm not. What's the truth?
What happened, Travis? What happened?
Nothing. Steve has asked me multiple times this morning if I have certain phone numbers, which every time he asks me, the answer doesn't change. I always do. And then he proceeds to go and call the phone numbers that he's been asking me about all morning. And I'm trying to get in touch with Bear, and he gives me a phone number that Bear's not at. And then that just makes me look stupid because I come in here and I say Bear's not available, and then Steve comes in and says, I just talked to Bear. And
yeah, we promoted that we were going to talk to Bear after the break.
Right.
And Travis comes in during the commercials. I can't get a hold of him. I called the number I have for Bear, and he's not there. His wife has no updates. I'm like, oh, great. So now we're going to have to make up some radio. And then Steve walks in, unbeknownst, and just casually goes, I called Bear. He's ready to go after the break.
So, Steve, what happened? What was the problem?
What the hell's going on, man?
Last week, Bear must have called me 3 times, giving me the cell phone number he was going to have with him in Nevada. Apparently, he didn't bring the cell phone with him, and that was the number I gave Travis to call Bear up. And it really, what I was doing was calling the Bunny Ranch to make sure that these gentlemen were up, so we could talk to them. And that's all I was doing. I wasn't trying to make Travis look silly.
Well, Travis was thoroughly irritated with it.
That's okay. Travis is allowed to be thoroughly irritated. I'm sure it'll happen again.
You were annoyed with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was annoyed at the situation.
So they're in a corner bickering, just bickering.
Travis had that look. He was just looking. He wouldn't make eye contact with Steve. He was looking down, thoroughly disgusted.
By the way, very good news. The phone's ringing off the hook because now we have a phone number people can remember.
See?
877-212-O&A.
Or the option is 212-877-FLARKL. All right, let's talk to F&L and a Z and 2 Ks.
Let's talk to Bear. If you're kind of a newbie to the show, right around Father's Day, we had a little promotion where we were going to send a couple fathers out to the Bunny Ranch to have a few dates.
To get a real Father's Day gift, not a tie.
Not a stupid
or
tie.
some cologne.
Cologne.
What's the G doing in that word?
And
Cologne.
And I gotta say, as far as radio goes, we met Bear like I think he was the first phone call, and then he kind of wrecked a bit. Because it was obvious no one was going to beat Bear.
No one was going to beat him. He was just miserable in his marriage. His sex life was down the crapper. It was an awful example of a life of a guy that used to be a man, and then he's saddled with this hideous wife and time-consuming children, and a wife that doesn't want to do her wifely duties.
Hasn't had sex with his wife in 12 years since the twins were born. Something like that. Still live together. She's too busy, taking care of the house, taking care of 17 cats or something like that.
Always busy with the cats, the house, and the kids.
And a job.
And the job, and the thought of sex to her means nothing. Like, she doesn't care about it. She doesn't want it from him at all. And he's still a guy. He wants to, have some female companionship in some way, shape, or form. So we decided to give him some female companionship.
Yeah.
By sending him out to the Bunny Ranch.
And the wife didn't care because we got her on the phone and she's like, yeah, go ahead, Bear.
Whatever.
Go do what you have to do.
Well, I hope he comes back and after experiencing what he experiences, just tells her to go screw.
I say this ends badly eventually because he's still out there in Vegas at the Bunny Ranch. So let's say hi to Bear. Hey, Bear, what's up?
This isn't a Bear. This is Joe. Wrong guy.
No, go get Bear, Joe. We don't really remember you. Bear's story was much better.
It's George Kennedy.
Yeah, I know.
George Kennedy. Yeah, you don't remember?
No, I remember you, Joe.
Yeah.
We're just kind of making a joke because, see, we just set up the whole Bear thing for 20 minutes.
For Bear.
So as far as a radio show goes, it would be much better to have Bear on right now.
I can explain Joe. I just want the Joe experience, the Bear experience over there at his house to end like the Benoit household.
Oh, my God. Bear.
After he sees what's out there.
What's going on?
Hey, Bear.
I got one thing to say.
Yeah.
To my buddy Joey at Don John. Babinga, forget about it. Oh, awesome, man.
All of a sudden, he turned into a cast member of The Sopranos.
Yeah, what happened?
What the hell happened?
Well, I'm all hungover. Great time. Beautiful girls.
All right, when did you...
Girls Kit Kat Club.
Yeah, when did you... When did you guys fly in?
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. It's pretty early there, too, right now.
It's like what?
Right now, it's like
5:10,
yeah, about 5,
like
5:15.
I hear girls.
So you went Saturday morning, and what did you do when you got to the ranch?
We got to the ranch. We met a lot of the girls. Met Dennis.
Why is he on a speakerphone?
Yeah, get off that speakerphone.
Yeah, you're not Gordon Gekko.
Yeah. Let's get you back on the phone. I know you're hungover, but
okay.
You'll have to share the stories with everybody. You can tell them how it went.
Okay.
Obviously, speakerphone so other people in the room could hear, but it's not going to help us.
So you're drunk and hungover right now.
Oh, hungover, yeah.
Yeah, I still hear it in your voice. You're a little drunky.
I got drunk last night. We got some good pictures of me jumping on a trampoline outside. So,
So hold on, Bear. You get to the ranch. What time Saturday?
Yeah, we want to walk you through this.
About 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
What happens at the airport? Does a limo pick you up?
It was a Navigator, nice black Navigator.
Mm-hmm.
Clyde was our driver, great guy.
Not good about Clyde. Were there girls in it?
Yeah, they had 2 girls in it first.
2 girls in the Navigator with you, driving from the airport to the Bunny Ranch.
Yes.
And how are these girls? Just hot, right?
Forget about it.
What were they dressed in?
Little short shorts.
Yeah.
High heels.
And were you sitting, were you guys sitting in the middle?
Pretty much.
Girl on each side?
Well, my girl Felicia was sitting on my lap.
Oh, right on the lap. Nice.
Yeah.
So what, you had your hands on her legs and on her stomach and stuff?
Yeah, those are some parts, yeah.
Some parts, all right. And was she very aggressive in where her hands were landing?
Oh, yeah, she was very... she responded very well.
Ah, wonderful. Look at this. So that's just the drive there.
Wait, he got some on the way?
A little bit, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
So,
oh my God.
Do they on the way? Are you getting like some action that you would think would be something that could be considered like sexual?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was definitely adult.
Look at Bear.
Damn, that's something.
And this is the first time you've been with a woman in what, 12 years?
something, about that.
And it's all happening before you even get to the bunny ranch.
Yeah.
Wow.
How they were probably like, look, we got to have sex with this guy. Let's just try to finish up at the car, and then we can relax for the rest of the week.
Right.
They figured he's so horned up.
Thanks.
No offense, but I mean they probably want to take the day off like any other employee. So what happens? You're fooling around in the car. You get to the ranch. What do you do?
We met Dennis, and we met a bunch of the girls, and show they gave us a tour.
Did they have to call up the wolf to clean out the car after you guys were done?
Yes.
Well, the driver, Clyde, he had a bottle of Windex with him, and he had something else.
Oh, hell, I shot Clay in the face.
I don't even want to know what the Windex is for.
So you meet Dennis, you take the tour of the ranch, which is great.
What do you like about the ranch? What comes to mind as you're taking the tour?
Which girls I'm going to be seeing later on.
Right.
So they got a little bar area there, too, right?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time there.
So you sit down, you're having a drink, and the girls are just walking around?
Yeah.
All hot and in little shorts and bikinis and lingerie and stuff?
Exactly. Little teddy bear things and high heels, 8-inch heels and 6-inch heels.
And are they interacting with you? Are they saying hi? You talking to them?
Oh, definitely. Coming up, putting their arms around you, giving you little kisses here and there.
Wow.
I would imagine that, Bear, you're a star at this point at the Bunny Ranch, right? They all knew who you were?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially after last night.
Let my girlfriend say one inappropriate thing. I will be on the. I am so dying to go there because they're all like in a good mood with those little skirts. I am so.
Everyone's all like, when I watch this show, they're all smiling and laughing, and that whole thing with that little bar area just seems like that's where it all begins. Like you're drinking a little, and the chicks are coming over, and you're sparking up little conversations, and then you just go, hey, let's go over here. Yeah. And you're in a room.
Bear, when did you realize you want a divorce? Was it in the limo? Somebody picked you up?
When I wanted more,
No, a divorce.
A divorce.
On the plane?
When did you realize, wow, I'm going home and I'm getting a divorce?
Actually, that was about 8 years ago, but... Well, put it this way. I was talking to Dennis. He was looking he needs a new driver up here, and I applied for the job.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, actually, I told him, I said, the only thing is I don't know my way around. He says, don't worry, we have a GPS system.
So you don't even need to know your way around. Look at that. You dumped that naggy wife of yours.
Wow, GPS.
Oh, what you could do with that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get pussy soon.
They put us in this house.
Hold on, Bear.
Yes, that's GPS, all right.
Yeah, back to you, Bear.
No, they have a beautiful house here. They put it, it was me, Joey, and another guy from Baltimore. 60-inch plasma TV.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Fully stocked kitchen. Everything.
Nice.
Now, did you get, at one point, you pick a girl?
Yeah, she's sitting here with me right now.
Oh, okay. And you go into one of these rooms. Like, I'm talking about how I see it on the TV show.
Right.
And you go into a room, and she's there to do whatever you want.
Oh, yeah.
So now, what was it like to have the company of a woman like that after being with your wife who just neglects you in that way for so long? What was that like? What were you feeling?
You're very nervous at first, but let me tell you.
Not too nervous, my friend, I hope.
Yeah, how nervous, Bear? How nervous?
Nervous enough where you're ready to shoot yourself nervous?
Yeah, this girl, Felicia, she's the best, let me tell you.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, she is awesome. Beautiful. I mean, drop dead gorgeous.
Did you feel any, emotions for her?
No.
Just sex.
Yeah.
Just hoping he'd fall in love and
Me too,
big
get
catastrophe. Yeah, just ruin him.
Cry all the way home.
So,
illusion.
So you took care of business with her, had some fun, right?
Yes.
And now, how long did that last?
We were together 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. How long did that last?
Yeah.
The first one?
Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
I would say 90 seconds.
Our luck. And we got to do the math. I would.
Oh, that's great.
I say it was less than a minute if he's admitting to 90.
I was telling her, you better stop. So don't worry, I'm going to be here for another 2 hours. I said, okay, great.
You better stop. Oh, did the thought of that raggy, nagging wife ever enter your head?
Nope, not all weekend.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what a great Father's Day gift.
So you guys had sex. You had a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
How many funs have you had?
Yeah.
5.
Like you've had fun about 5 times.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Were you only with the one girl?
No, I had 3.
Oh, you selfish pig!
Oink, oink.
I love this guy.
He's probably C-blocking everybody, just taking their chicks.
Get out of my way! I haven't had it in 12 years. Bear, have you called home?
Yeah.
Oh,
and how did that go?
To rub it in, I hope.
Yeah, how did that go?
So, like I said, 5 times.
You should have just left the phone off the hook and say, "Listen, honey."
He was calling home. He was probably hoping that the police would answer and say, "Sorry, she slipped and she's dead."
I have horrible news for you.
Oh man, we're like drug dealers. You know, Bear's life's gonna be a lot different when he gets home.
Oh, really?
Especially out there because you're not behind a warehouse. It's legal at the Bunny Ranch, and it's like the chicks are hot and they're not jaded and miserable. I've met enough of them at the Comedy Cellar when Dennis comes in. They're all nice.
Yeah.
None of them hate what they're doing. They're all like making a lot of money, so they're great.
Now, Bear, what do you think? What do you foresee happening? This is over. You go home. And now your wife is there, and you're back to, not having that type of companionship.
Well, I guess it's down to, you get back to reality,
Yeah, but that reality, wow, that's something a guy can really deal with after.
It definitely is going to be some thought to certain things, I guess.
You went to the Disney of these places, and now you go home and ugh.
Hey, it's coming in a lot. I don't know how we say this. How far did you go? Like, did you,
What base?
No, we know what base, but now we're talking about how dirty the bases are.
How dirty?
Yeah.
How dirty did you get?
Yeah.
Let's see. Was any of this action that took place, did it involve
no barnyard animals.
No. Did it involve not seeing the girl's face at the time?
Numerous.
And did it involve... because I don't want that to be confused with the normal not seeing her face. I'm talking not seeing her face, and it's very dirty.
Did he go taboo?
Taboo times 3, I would say.
Wait,
wow.
Did you need a warm washcloth when you were finished that you had to throw out when you were done?
No, I needed a warm, wet comforter.
Good boy.
Oh, Jason from Ride, you guys realize that Bear's going to blow his kids' college money just trying to get back to that first high at the Bunny Ranch.
I'm already booked for next weekend.
Oh, they offered him the jet.
Hey, did the other guy you with stay on the phone with us? But did Joe at least have a good time too?
Oh, he had a blast. Well, we had a blast.
Good. Yeah, Dennis gave away 2 trips, which is very cool.
Hey,
amazing.
What do you mean you're booked for next weekend? Is that a joke?
No, I'm just joking.
Well, you never know. I don't know. How many times now? So far, you've had 5. How many are you going for there, Bear?
I think that's I don't know. Maybe one more this morning before I get on the plane because we got to leave at 9 o'clock. Catch the plane back.
What time's your flight?
Mine is at 12:55.
So why are you leaving at 9?
Oh.
12:55. So why don't you try to get a couple more in, man?
I'm gonna.
That's 4 hours. 9 o'clock. How far are you from the airport?
Yeah, well, I'm wide awake now, so
you're ready to go again. And were you on a trampoline last night? You were with a girl jumping around?
No, actually, I was by myself at first, and then a couple of girls came out to watch and cheering me on.
Oh man!
Got some good pictures of that too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bring the pictures in.
Well, yeah, email them to you.
You know, the phone call to have is later on this week with Bear after he's been home for a few days.
Oh yeah.
That's if I'm alive.
Please just make her smell it when you get home. Please.
Are you
just rush under her nose and make her smell it?
I haven't washed my right hand since I'm here, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't wash that any body parts for at least a month. Hey, any souvenirs you're bringing back to the kids and the wife?
No.
No. Yeah,
Dad's coming home.
he's bringing home his memories and his hatred for his wife.
Yeah, Stephen S. from Bayshore, he writes, Bear goes to the Bunny Ranch for 2 days, and all of a sudden he sounds like Frank Vincent. Got a little Frank Vincent to you all of a sudden.
He does.
Oh, man.
You feel you're talking like a guy now.
Every man's fantasy.
You were a man like a man is supposed to be.
Yes, that's all thanks to you guys.
Well.
And Mr. Hoff.
All right, listen.
The beautiful Felicia that's sitting here with me right now.
So you highly recommend the Bunny Ranch, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
All right, listen, we could talk to you for another 20 minutes, but time's a wasted.
It's a wasting.
Time's a wasted.
You go have another one, man.
I'm gonna.
Like right now?
Yeah, a few minutes.
After your morning coffee?
No, a couple minutes.
That's great.
Coffee. Sounds something a lot better than caffeine.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying you should just miss your plane. What are they going to do? They're going to have to put you up for another night.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
What a shame.
They're not going to throw you in a hotel or anything.
That's what I would do.
Well, they'll probably cut them off and say, now you got to pay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Got to pay to stay here. Wink, wink.
But wait a minute. Let me ask you, why are you leaving so early for the plane? If it's a 1 o'clock flight.
Well, Joey's flight's like an hour earlier.
Oh,
yeah,
Joey.
bye, Joe.
So long to Joe.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye, Joey.
Yeah,
I'll tell you how the last one was.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, it saves the driver going back and forth to the airport, you know.
All right.
All right.
You know how dumb I am? I almost asked him what airline he's flying, and then I'm like, he's having sex with hookers. Why would I care?
Who cares?
Jeez.
Well, sir, I'm really glad you had a good time. I don't know what you're going to do when you go home. We're going to have to get an update from you maybe after the first week he's home.
Maybe
and
even
it's really sunk in.
No, by Thursday.
You think by Thursday?
Yeah,
he's
you
just
call
gonna
us
be
back by
fed up?
Thursday, Bear.
Okay. And maybe Anthony can give me, like, a number of a good divorce lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, hers.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it was a great time. I want to thank you guys again.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Blast out here, man.
I'm sure. I'm glad you enjoyed your Father's Day gift from the Opie and Anthony Show and Dennis Hoff from the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, it was beautiful. Really.
Good, man. You deserved it.
All right, Bear.
Right.
Hey, did you have to use any stimulants?
No.
All natural, huh?
Yeah, this guy's been in that position where it's just, he's been with some raggy wife.
Yeah.
And no sex or companionship in any way like that he wants,
Were you impressed?
Didn't need it.
Were you impressed by your abilities?
Actually, I was.
Yeah.
Actually,
your prowess.
I was like, damn. You go, kid, you go.
You're having an outer body experience. You're watching yourself having fun.
I was like, good boy, good boy.
Look at you go.
All right, Bear. We'll keep in touch. All right.
You got it.
All right. There he goes, Bear.
Man.
Live from the Bunny Ranch. A mere couple hours before he flies.
He sounds like he definitely had the time he was supposed to have and better. Good for him. Good for him.
Barely there 2 days, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
That must go really fast.
All day Saturday night, all day Sunday night, a little Monday morning. That's a lot of sex.
That must go real fast, though. That must just be like, well, you don't want to sleep. You don't want to sleep when you're there. He's talking 3, 4.
How sad is he going to be when he walks into that house later?
Oh,
today?
Miserable.
That's what sucks about this whole thing.
We'll find out.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll continue.